Welcome, my friends, to episode 1 of our DJ Khatep campaign. So I was actually pretty surprised when I saw the old man pull through with the victory in the poll. So again, for all the campaigns on the channel from here on out, we will be doing community polls, and Khatep was able to beat out some pretty solid competition. He actually took out Nakai, which I thought Nakai, since he was newer, he's the new content, people would go for him. But nonetheless, we're coming in with Khatep, and deep down, this is what I wanted. I wanted to start off with a Titan. I wanted to drop some sick beats, and I wanted to have fun with you guys. So welcome. Yes, I know, guys. Join up. We're starting a little bit early. I have a whole new schedule as it pertains to my life. So basically, Lady Turin is starting a job now. So I'm going to be getting up super early with her. And so I'm going to be up early. Streams will be a little bit earlier, probably like 9, 10, 11 o'clock range. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Declare war on everyone that is not a Tomb King to make extra heavy metal. Perhaps we will. Although I do want to be friends with the Toad initially. So guys, welcome to the stream. This is episode 1 of Grand Hierophant Khatep, the Grand DJ of the Tomb Kings. And as far as his faction goes, he's a mountain man. He likes to party in the mountains for sure, dropping his beats up in the highest of peaks. Definitely a gangster in that respect. He gets 2 jars per turn, which is nice, although do the other characters get that? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like that's a Khatep unique effect. Dark Hills hate us, but it's okay. That's part of the game. We get campaign movement range, we get casualty replen, so he actually has some really good traits. One of the biggest issues with Khatep is his start location is actually pretty treacherous. If you make a couple early mistakes, it can be really, really bad for sure. He gets a +2 capacity for Lich Priest, which is awesome, and hero recruit rank for Lich Priest +3 is really powerful. In the early game, you can get some great spells very quickly, and he does some work. Yeah, the Sandstorm is going to be great. I'm really excited for that. So guys, welcome to the stream. I know it's an unusual time. Appreciate having all you guys. I know, Europeans approve the early hours. Americans, it's fine, right? You can watch it when you start work. I mean, a lot of people just watch streams while they work anyways, so it's perfect. I know, the sick beats. I'm actually thinking that for the next episode of my Khatep campaign, I'll actually put together like a ridiculous montage. If I can find a way to do like face swapping in video editing, I could like put him on some DJs and like put a funny montage for him to like load in. I think that would be fun for campaigns to like do something like that. The quest for the sick beats begins. So guys, we're going to be playing on very hard and hard battle difficulty. We're coming in with the Iron Titan here, and we have a Carrion. Carrion's very good against Dark Elves early, actually, because they often have Reaper Bolt Throwers, and being able to shut those down with Carrion is super valuable. So on that note, guys, let us begin with the grand campaign. I think most of you guys have probably seen the narrative aspects of this campaign, but we can let it roll like cinematics and things like that. I'm totally fine with that. So let us begin. Let's start the campaign, and let's have some fun. Here we go, Khatep. It's time. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I've actually never, the downloadable lord is actually Tic-Tac-Toe. I've never downloaded him. Yeah, people on my streams are always like, oh, do you have access to some lord that we don't know about? But no, it's just Tic-Tac-Toe. Oh, man. Oh, cinematic.
Even civilizations cannot stand against it. Their remnants lost beneath the dunes, awaiting discovery by the brave. Oh, foolish.
What's that? I can hear something. Come here, quiet.
Like time itself, the living are not welcome in Nehek. For this is the land of the dead, ruled by the Tomb Kings, where only the expired may serve. The mortuary cult were the first to deny death's embrace, if not the ravages of time. Lich Lord Khatep seeks to return the cult to Cetra's grace. Eternity was promised, but the Tomb Kings awoke to unlife, no longer beatific sovereigns. Their kingdoms as decayed as their bodies. The glory of Khemri lost, forgotten. A comet, an omen. The Black Pyramid stirs, but does not wake. a vessel of untold power, awaiting a new master. But it remains sealed. The Lich Priests are tasked with finding access. They venture deep into the catacombs, seeking clues. Discovering an obelisk inscribed with hieroglyphs as old as the desert gods. The answer lies in the 9 books of Nagash, the original tomes of undead lore, authored by the arch-necromancer. Due to the turbulence of the vortex across the ocean, not 9, but only 5 books are needed. Then, the pyramid shall open. Time has seen the books lost, scattered. Other tomb kings will seek them, for all desire the Black Pyramid. Begin the search. Raise your warriors. The legions of Khemri march to war.
And there we go. Man, that's actually a pretty epic cinematic. I never really sat through and watched it, but man, that's really cool. A lot of them are very quick. It's like a couple seconds, but that one was pretty deep. So I know for some reason my other stream is appearing right now. I don't know why. It's like duplicated. So I'm taking a look at that, but we should have it fixed now. Poor Khatep. He's all exiled and sad.
But they will not stop me from still serving my king. I have failed him once.
You won't fail this time, Khatep. Not on my watch. We're going in. We're on very hard. One sec, guys. Just checking the stream settings. Everything looks good. All right, perfect. Should be fine now. Khemri. Gotta say that right.
That war with us, and across the cold mountains, harboring a dark, chaotic magic, as unsubtle as it is destructive. If I am to return to Nekara, I must find safe passage. The coast is guarded by high elves, and the great ocean filled with peril. Yet these lands of the dark elves and the jungles of Lastria may yet still provide what the mortuary cult seeks. The path to the day of awakening.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had to adjust some volume settings, but it's time. Welcome to the stream, my friends. And yeah, we're excited to be here. We're going to be focusing on Khatep, going in hard. I really like these campaigns because you don't focus on the vortex. You're kind of doing your own thing, which I think is very fun. That's really why I liked Vampire Coast and all those other campaigns. And Marcus, of course. So there's going to be some sick Khemri beats this entire stream. And of course, to win, we have to get the Books of Nagash. So you can see we have a couple that are relatively close to us here. There's one up here, which isn't too far. There's one right here, which is just real close. So we're 100% going to be going over there very quickly. Plus, we probably want to squash Marathi before she confederates with Malekith, because then we're dragged into war with Dark Elves, and it's a whole drama here. So we're going to be going over that direction. And of course, as the campaign goes on, we just need to get 5 of these. So really just getting these 2, sailing down the coast, getting these 2, and then going inland to get one of these ones. is going to be really good and tasty. It's going to be real good and tasty. So for Khatep's campaign, I haven't played a Tomb King's campaign more than like 10 turns, so I'm pretty much brand new to this. So bear with me, guys. I will be making mistakes. I'm going to be learning on the go. There's going to be suboptimal plays and stuff like that, but from there, we should learn and we should be able to optimize from there. So I know we start in a really weird place, and I remember when I first played a Tomb King's campaign, I just like played a couple turns of Khatep. I remember going to the Tyrant's Peak and colonizing it. And then as soon as I colonized it, I got attacked by like beastmen or something, and it was a really brutal battle. And my army was like depleted. So we're actually going to be using our ritual to take care of that. And yeah, basically we just have to research a dynasty, all that good stuff. So first and foremost, we're going to be getting a growth building here. I believe that's relatively standard. Public order is not the biggest issue here, and Tomb Kings don't really get a lot of income. So, I mean, you can, but really I think just getting it through quests and battles and things is going to be a little bit more cost effective. There will be caskets for sure. And we start off with this guy, and let's go ahead and see what his trait is. He's cunning, which is ambush chance isn't bad, I guess. So we'll go ahead and slap him in the army with Khatep. So for Khatep, we're going to be recruiting a couple turns worth of skeletons, and so we'll just go right here for now. You don't want to move too far. We're just going to kind of stay high and tight here. We'll recruit some skeleton archers. Then from here, we'll recruit, but then like after a turn or two of recruiting, we're going to be deleting this building and getting the chariot building, because against Dark Elves early on, like getting into Dark Shards and things like that, is going to be super important for sure. So that's kind of our game plan. Now for the dynasties, there's so many to choose from. I always thought that the first one was really good. Not the first one, the second one. This one gives you public order, all provinces. It gives you a ward save. Tax rate is quite good, but I figure my income isn't so great. So I want to play Ushabti style. I want to go in with Ushabti and Titans and things like that. So I think I'm going to go for the Ushabti dynasty. This one gives us +2 Ushabti here, and it also does give us unit capacity for, it gives for great bows, for regular Ushabti. And then at the bottom here, we get sacking, which isn't the best, but I want to go for Ushabti tech. I don't know if that's the smartest one to rush. Let's go and take a look here. So this one gives us Ushabti, which is quite nice. This one here is going to be giving us, this is the other one that I think is really good for Khatep. This one right here gives you +2, I think it gives you recruitment +2 here, recruiting for Lich Priest, power reserves for all your armies. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're going to go for, and this one gives us skeleton archers and chariots. I think the Ushabti one is nice. So we're going to do that. Yeah, global recruitment will be really nice for sure. I think we're going to go for the Ushabti summon. For the first one, the Wisdom of the 4th Dynasty. And then over here we have, let's go and take a look at the other ones before we finalize it. So this one gives us a Khemrian War Sphinx, just one. I'd rather have the 2 Ushabti probably early on. I already start with an Iroh Titan, so I have like a huge Terror Beast for sure, but this one gives us public order, which is kind of neat as well. Yeah, so I think we'll go that route. With Tomb Kings, you can reap the fullest benefits of global recruitment since it doesn't cost anything extra. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. Yeah, it's a whole new campaign. I haven't really looked into this, so I'm learning on the spot, but we're going to go for the 4th Dynasty for now. I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, because with the Khatep, if you go into the appropriate stance, so if you go into the Entombed Beneath the Sands, you can enable global recruitment, which is quite cool. Yeah, that'd be really fun. So yeah, as far as that goes, Khatep's tree, we want to recruit a caster because Khatep does start out with extra casters. So if we go to recruit a hero here, we can get Lich Priest. So Untainted in local province, knowledgeable. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wise. Oh, no, we're taking Wise. So Wise is like the one you want to go for. I have like a couple basic understandings of this. If you want to see my PC build, it is on my channel. So the Wise is probably one of the best ones. It gives you recruit rank for all units in your hero's army, plus it gives you 2 jars per turn. And Light isn't bad. We can get like Barona's Time Warp to buff up our skeletons and our melee beaters. We can get banishments. It's going to be really good. So we're going to get him, the wisest of casters, and he comes with a couple of goodies as well. Now we can go for the canopic jars if we want. Yeah, the Ushabti building doesn't take too long to get though, so I figure by the time he's done, I'll be able to recruit the Ushabti. So for here, we'll start off with Hashem's Burning Gaze. Man, Tomb King's characters start with some really, really good stuff. So we're going to get that just for starters, and then from here, we can get Casualty Replan for the Lord's Army. I think that's going to be really good. Yeah, Wise seems to be the best trait, for sure. I can go for the jars, but I think I'm going to want that Casualty. Actually, maybe we should just get the jars out of the way. Have him be like a jar farmer. We're going to do that. And we'll level him up really quick here. So we'll put him in the army. And then we can pass turn. I'm pretty sure we built everything we want to. And diplomacy, you don't really start with too many good options. It's just Dark Elves near you and they hate you, so. Hey, Spartacus, thank you. Bring Wookiee on, it's Halloween, the ghoul hungers. Dude, the ghoul is in the living room. I'll bring him, and thank you for the donation, as always. Yeah, we got Wise on the first turn, which is great. Okay, so there's some ambushing Dark Elves. We don't really care too much. We're just going to basically be sitting still and recruiting for a turn or two anyways. So we'll do one more recruitment cycle of Skeletons, and then from there we're going to be switching over to get some more some Chariots. So we'll get you guys for now, just regular Skeletons in the front line. And at the lair, these turn times are so good. They're so good. Yeah, getting the Wise caster early I think is really powerful. And I believe we're capped out at 2. I'm going to see if there's another Wise one we can get. If there is, it's worth getting rid of the other one. So, I mean, what you can do basically is you can just disband and like keep like cycle recruiting, but I'm not going to go too crazy with that. We already have one Wise one. It's fine. All right, so we're going to recruit one more turn here, and then from there we can go attack the ambushers who are just lurking nearby. Wookiee does fester, yes. Yeah, we did get the canopic jar hoarding on that caster. So he's pretty juiced up right now, for sure. All right, so the ambushers have moved out. We can go be aggressive because we do have the global recruitment with Beneath the Sands. I'm really excited for this campaign, guys. This is going to be a blast. Yeah, the Wise guys in the army. Exotic animals, okay. I don't know why they'd want exotic animals, but we do not ask questions. We can go ahead and get the catacombs. We can reach him, which is good. So from here, let's go ahead and break this building down for now. Get the chariots coming. Is he really going to run? It's usually like the first battle you fight, they seem to run from you, but we can't quite catch them, but that's fine. All right, so that's doing that. And we can upgrade this. And then we have all our traits going on, so we can go ahead and pass turn. I wonder if this guy's going to run. Maybe. We'll find out. Just all the Khatep sounds, just like in the background, just nonstop. Yeah, Khatep on Vortex seems fun. Oh my god, is this guy marching away from me? Oh my god, really? Oh, now they're raiding? Man, what trolls! Well, it looks like we have to hunt him down. It's fine, though, because we need to go south anyways to get our paws on some of the goodies down there. Okay, so now we have this, so we can go ahead and get the chariot building. I feel like the chariots are going to be very good in the early game campaign. All right, so Khatep, let's come hunting here. Can we reach you? Just barely, yeah. All right, so it's probably not worth fighting. We're going to auto-resolve that. That's really one-sided. So we're going to harvest them for some canopic jars. We've leveled up with Khatep as well, so we're going to get Route Marcher for our first ability. And our other caster has leveled up as well. So again, we have 2 light casters, unfortunately, but we're going to get the jars. The jars are pretty important for like getting cool units. If you look here at the Mortuary Cult, you can see I can craft all kinds of cool stuff. I basically just have to get trade resources. So I really want to trade with the lizards like early on. It's going to be pretty important. And we'll have a ton of jars to make cool stuff. Hey, Blake Sanders. Dude, we're DJing you, bro. It's time. It's time. So we can go into March Dance, and we can head down here. Man, look at that. That sweet, sweet casualty replen. That army's not that strong. Even if they attack me in March Dance, I don't care. I have double caster, and plus I have the Sandstorm. All right, so let's go ahead and pass. Yeah, you know, that jump scare in the beginning, too, in the Tomb King's trailer, you know, it was a little bit scary. Khatep sounds like a 1,000-year-old smoker. Well, I mean, technically, he kind of is. Really? They attack me there? Huh, okay. Well, we're a little bit damaged, but it should be fine. The auto-resolve seems like it should be in my favor. My Titan is, like, so powerful. My troops will be tired from March Dance, but with Khatep's DJ beats and the Titan just dropping the sickness, I don't know how they're going to deal with this. I just don't know. Nelosi, look at her thinking she can win this. Grand Hierophant Khatep's first battle here, the Battle of Scarpel's Lair. We'll have our Skeleton Archers focus down some of his Corsairs, if need be. Okay, this bounce of power, why is this so even? I mean, I guess my army's a little damaged, but I was like, come on. Give me some credit here. So we'll get these Skeleton Spears in the flanks. They're basically just going to circle around the back and go hunting. We have our casters here. They do have the curses, too, so there might be some credence to letting those guys take a beating. We have the Soulstorm, the Sandstorm, Darude Sandstorm. And the Carrion are going to be great for chasing things down, too. We want to make sure we don't lose the Carrion, although I probably will, to be honest. It's just the nature of the beast. Release the Sandstorm! We don't need to gamble. I think this is fine. Which one has the spell on it? I know one of them is like leveled up here. Start deployment, start battle. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, cool. So they're coming at me, so we can just kind of take a bit of a defensive posture. We'll send the Carrion around the back. We'll drop a Shem's Burning Gaze right in the face of the Dreadlord here. Dark Riders will probably just charge their doom, which is cool. And basically we're going to probably just chase the handbows with the Carrion. but I really don't want to lose them, so. You drop that Shem's Burning Gaze, yes. Do this as well. Look at that fat damage, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's get the archers in group 4. We can focus on them for now. The spears can basically just intercept them as well. Actually, the spears will be able to handle that on their own. Let's pull back the carrion. The Titan's just going to be cackling about. I feel like the bows are kind of wasted on those guys, but it's fine. We can shoot the Blackheart Corsairs. They're going to be one of the harder units to actually kill for us. Drop a Shem's Burning Gaze on you. Cool, let's get you going. Getting some of that sweet blasting. Titan can go stomp her out. We'll pull these guys back. Pull you guys back as well. And Khatep can drop those sick beats. Oh. It just kills my own warriors. Classic. Alright, so the archers are shooting in quite well. But we can go after the Corsairs now. We can pull in and attack the other ones. I don't know if that was worth it, per se. Well, anyways, over here we were able to win that fight, so that's good. Titan's going after the Lord. Khatep can get in there and get dirty. Let's get all the characters going. Get all the characters fighting, yeah. They're not pushovers. Let's pull back with you guys. So the Titan should be able to goon out this Lord here. Drop a Spirit Leech on you. If we can. The other ones are doing their thing here. Let's pull you guys up and around the back. I could Shem's Burning Gaze again. The Druid Sandstorm did hurt us a little bit, but that's okay. We'll blast her right in the face. Now we pull back the Carrion, because we don't want to lose them, obviously, in their entirety here. We will have Curse Blades coming up in a moment. Come, Carrion, flee. Let's go after her. And we'll drop the Curse Blades on you, just to get that extra beatdown potential. Skeleton Warrior's taking a little bit of damage, but nothing to write home about. Alright, cool. So let's get all you guys collapsing inward here. You guys go here. Spears go here. Carrying her back into the sunset. And the big old Titan is able to beat down the Dark Elf Lord, which is great. We will lose Skeleton Warriors, but it doesn't really matter that much. Shoot the Shem's Burning Gaze down there. Khatep actually taking a little bit of damage in melee combat, I'm not going to lie here. Shoot these cap units. Actually, let's kind of pull you guys back and get you guys re-ranked here. Poor Nehek Warriors just taking a beating for the boys. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Pull you guys back, get the skeletons going. Let's get the Titan over there as well. We probably just have to blob up on the Titan. Yes, waste them. Do we have a Darude Sandstorm? Yes, we do. Alright, let's Sandstorm them, boys! Let's do it to it! The sick beats have been dropped once again in the deep. Oh, we have the Curse Blades. Go here. Oh no, Khatep's being offered up as sacrifice to this Dreadlord. He's been bunted. We got the two Lich Boys coming over there as well. Carrion can just come over and assist however they can. And the Dark Elf Lord has fallen, but we're not going to take it out. Try not to, because, yeah, well, there's no choice there. She just kept fighting to the end, really. And we do have that Glorious Ushapti summon, so we'll drop that over there to chase those guys off. I don't know which stance these guys are in. I think they just attacked us. So we'll definitely need to replan. Yeah, like, once we get the chariots, it'll be way easier, too, because we can punch through infantry. Like, your starting units are pretty weak. The beats have been dropped, though, pretty solidly. So let's go ahead and fast forward. I'm pretty sure they will be able to fall back and get, like, a new lord and everything, so we want to make sure to finish them off. As many as we can. Those Blackheart Corsair handbows have taken the brunt of it, but I think that's pretty much all we're going to get. Carrion might get a couple more spears, but that's okay. Yeah, the sandstorm did some damage to my guys too, but it's okay. Like, the thing about Tomb Kings is, like, losing the chaff isn't that big of a deal, because you can basically just re-recruit, so. And you have pretty good casualty replan, because Khatep gets plus 10% base, which is really good. I'm trying to decide what tree to go down with Khatep, though. I'm thinking about doing the blue tree. It seems like it'd be very strong. Bind Souls. Ooh, that's spooky. We'll take the jars. Back, you foul Dark Elves. Yes. Okay, so they're just falling back now, which is fine. I thought the thumbnail was pretty good. It's decent work. The sandstorm usually kills your own stuff. That's the nature of the beast. But look how quickly the army replens. It's really good. So we'll get some skeletons here for now. And we could move a little bit closer, but I don't know what treachery's over there, so actually maybe we just should. I mean, we have the Titan. Yeah, he's got reinforcements coming in from the city there. So I just want to be in striking distance, really. Cool, we got some level ups as well. So this guy is our jar hoarder. So we're maximizing that by getting it early. So basically, by the time the late game comes around, we'll be able to get a lot of stuff. That stuff's all upgrading, so we'll be able to get chariots next turn, and then we'll attack Titan Peak once we get our 2 chariots. And yeah, I think we'll be good from there. What's up, Aerocrastic? I posted our game today. The your Dark Elves versus my Chaos. It was a fun game. Had a good time casting that. All right, so Dark Elves fall back. They're going to be able to heal a little bit, which is unfortunate, but we definitely want to play a little bit safe. Khatep's campaign is definitely tricky, from what I've seen. I caught a couple streams of, I think, Arab Carthage doing it back in the day. So we're going to take a Necrotect because the Necrotect enables a right. I'll show you guys why. So you take the Necrotect, and then you basically have to send him to do a hero action. We get some gold, some good stuff here. Yes, yes. So basically, the reason why you take the Necrotect is so you don't have to colonize the Tyrant's Peak. So you go up here to the rights available, and if you do the Great Incantation of Petra, you get a special Necrotect, which can colonize runes and maximize them at level 3, which is really, really gangster. So we're going to be doing that. We could entomb here. Yeah, I guess we could. What does this do? Enables replenishment. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much which stance I'm in. Okay, so we'll do that, and I think once we get the chariots, we can just go in. Because the Dark Elves are so beat right now. So we'll probably just do that instead of waiting 2 turns. So we'll do that and get some Skeleton Spears. I don't know, we'll just get some more melee defense here. Now as far as this goes, we don't really need to upgrade that. We need to save the 4,000 gold to make sure we can colonize and get this region. So for now, we can go to the Mortuary Cult. The Flock of Djaf doesn't seem that appealing to me. I think I'll just save the jars, to be honest. Because it consumes the jars, right? It doesn't just cost that. Let me know in chat, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, not what you think, but for anyone who's played, does it actually cost the jars, or does it just require that much? And we can do some crafting here, but basically, if we go south too, we can discover the Lizardmen, and from there we can get some good trading going on. Because the Dark Elves, like, we have a penalty for them, so we don't need to be trading with them, really. All right, so Khatep's doing his thing here. He has his 2 casters. We're good. We'll pass turn. Thank you guys for joining today, by the way. I know it's a bit of a strange time for my streams, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Solastra, I don't know if I want any of Solastra's business, because I might want to capture her territory. Although maybe trading with her, we'll see. She wanted to join the war. It consumes them? Okay, yeah, we're skipping them then. They're not that good. So chariots are super good against Dark Elves early game. Against Bleak Swords, Dread Spears, Corsairs, like chariots are an amazing counter against a lot of those. So now that we have those and our army's like replenished, we want to go hit the Dark Elves before they get too strong here. Because they're Titan Peak has a wimpy little garrison. We have our chariots. Khatep's ready to party, always. Like, he's always down to just drop beats at, wherever needed. So we'll go to the Tyrant Peak. We're going to search the ruins. Because that will count as a hero action, which will unlock our ritual. Okay, so throughout the old world, to access Trevor, the Tepak, the Inscrutable, never liked to repeat himself. He never liked to repeat him. Is this like a Sudoku puzzle? Hey, I'm going to get some water real quick, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Oh. Oh, that's some delicious water. A little bit of orange juice in there. It's the spot. What time is it in Australia? 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a good time. We'll do it. We'll rate out the different characters, like special characters. We can give them DJ names and things like that. I have no problem with that. All right. So to access the treasure, solve the puzzle. The old ones, Tepak the Inscrutable, never liked to repeat himself. Wouldn't it be yellow too? Yes. Okay, it's just like, aha, treasure. Lichbone pendant. Look at that. We get some money too. Man, things are looking up in the world. So this guy, do you want him to be the Jar Master as well? Restore is going to be incredibly nice. I think increased mobility too is really good. Damn, they have so many good abilities on their characters. So many good ones. It's like, how do you choose? How do you choose, man? For him, I think Restore is pretty good because we're going to put him in the army to help out. Somebody says, yeah, Just trying to throw me off the scent. Yeah, we'll do restore for now, and then we'll get the jars. Although, that might have been silly because he's not going to be in an army for a while, but... So now we can actually do the right here. The Great Incantation of Petra. So we get this bad boy. Aha! And we get a special necrotect here who's going to head up and colonize the city. So now we go fight this battle down here. We take out the Titan's Peak. Alright. We could auto... It's weird. I feel like Tomb Kings get a bad rap in auto-resolve because this is an extremely one-sided battle. Can you rename a hero to Brendan Fraser? Perhaps when we get a Tomb Prince. I don't think Brendan Fraser really fits. But yeah, we'll get one. When we have a little downtime. And for anyone watching the video back after the fact, if you guys have any suggestions for names, I'm more than open to. Oh my god. I love this. I have so much fun playing these campaigns sometimes. I would do more multiplayer streams too, but it's just mainly an issue of my hand. Because after this, I'll actually be able to go and like record battles and do things like that for the channel. All right, Khatep, time to drop some beats. We got our double casters here. They're just ready to be light casters, do their thing. Chariot, Titan. I love the fact you start with the Titan. That makes this campaign so much more fun. Yeah, Tomb Kings really do get the shaft in the auto-resolve, don't they? Man. Yeah, I know it costs 4,000 gold, but I think it's the most efficient way to get that city. I don't want to colonize it and have my army slowed down, so we're doing it. Mobility and restore for the Great Khatep since he has that big fact Titan. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Restore is going to be really good. Start deployment, start battle. Look at this pitiful Dark Elf army. Alright, let's go here. Let's get some carrion. Do some fast forwarding. Drop Hashem's Burning Gaze. I wonder how much damage it'll do to infantry. That wasn't bad. Let's get you here. Let's get you guys here. You guys here. Oh. Let's go. Tomb King's Alpha Strike. Oh, Khatep! Vortex, baby. All day. There, let's fight. Let's go fisticuffs, boys. It's time. Spam that Lord of Nehek passive. Chase down these archers in the back. Get the big old thick Titan back there. They're just doing like a loop-de-loo here. Just wrapping around each other. Fortunately, no banish me yet or anything like that, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Wow, looks like the Lord was able to make some contact here. So Khatep and company are breaking that front line's back, just giving it a good old Bane treatment. So now we can have the Skeleton Spears chase those guys off. Pull you guys in as well. The archers can switch targets because they pretty much crumped everything they need to. Yeah, see, the chariots are just so good against Dark Elves. Like, you're able to penetrate that back line just like hog wild. Shoot the Lord for now. Time for the Titan to come give the business to this guy. Give the Curse Blades here. Alrighty, so the Dark Shards have been taken out. Let's go ahead and shoot at this other group of Corsair Handbows. Carrying company cleaning up shop back there. And we have the Khatep Vortex coming soon. Come on, Titan, give the business. No mercy. No mercy. The other chariot can come in and just crump these infantry, I think. Good old skeleton warriors just holding on like absolute champions, too. Alright, we have another sick beat here in a moment. Yeah, the attack animations of Titans is their biggest issue, for sure. Alright, I think it's time to drop our newest single. The Wrath of the Edge Boys here. We're going to drop it on those guys. Get the chariots going. Okay, that probably just killed more of our own skeletons, but that's fine. It's more about sending a message than anything. Yes, chariots, be free, my creatures. Yes. The AI has actually gotten really good at bracing, I've noticed. Like, I feel like there was something that changed in the most recent patch. We could do a Shem's Burning Gaze, but there's no point really. We're kind of obstructed. The Light Priests, unfortunately, aren't the most useful at this point, so we get some of their late game spells, but now that one of them, the Jar Hoarder's like all set up, we can, you know, go and really make sure to do that. How are they not army lost yet? There we go. Alright, guys. The Dark Elves have been smited by the foul Iroh Titan. And Christian Manzanetto. Hey, O'Connell, guess who has all the horses? Hey, Benny, guess who's on the wrong side of the river? Well, I don't know that reference. I'm usually pretty good about references, but Christian, I do not know where that's from. But thank you so much for the $10, and if you got something, you know, let me know, man. If you can let me know where that reference is from. Chariots made a huge deal there. Like, we were able to really collapse their formation. Basically, you just have to make sure your armies can kill Dark Elves in this campaign, and if they can, you're going to be pretty happy. Is Khatep Vortex going to be DJ Khatep's next album? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like Matthias, I don't feel like it's worth the... or Matthias, sorry, I can't quite see your name on the small screen there. I don't think it's worth the 100 jars to get those guys. Let's occupy that. Alright, so we can upgrade Titan Peak if we want to. I think that's probably not a bad idea. It has a public order building, which is helpful. And Khatep has leveled up. So let's take a look at Khatep's trees. Obviously, I mean, we have the Sandstorm, we have the Curse Blades. Aside from that, like, there's nothing I'm super eager to get to. Eventually, of course, I will want to get the Vortex, the Skullstorm here. I've seen the Mummy. I just didn't remember that reference. Yeah, good on you guys. I've seen the Mummy many times, but I just didn't remember that. I guess all those concussions playing high school football have gotten to me. So, okay, so I don't think it's necessarily worth it to go down the red tree first. The magic is fine. I think going down this tree and getting like the casualty replan, but firstly, I think just being a jar hoarder is going to be good. We'll get that plus Soul Reaper, and then we'll go down blue tree. Yeah, the recruitment stuff's going to be good. Ambush chance, not really that useful. I've seen the Mummy. I've seen it a long, long time ago. I probably haven't seen it in like 10 or 15 years, if not longer. I saw the Tom Cruise one. It wasn't very good. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Let me dwell on this for a second. Level up my caster in the meantime. So he's going to be a jar hoarder as well. Just all the boys hoarding the jars. Reaper of Souls is really nice. Yeah, Soul Reaper. Yeah, I feel like that's really good. 20% casualty replan. We already have enough jar hoarding, so let's go ahead and get that for now. Oh, trust me, it does cause concussions. Man, I've had so many. All right, so we can recruit a little bit here. Get back to our full stack. We'll just get some regular boys. And yeah, that'll be it. And then we can start moving again. He can move up here. Necrotech can fill the 20th slot, and then we can pass. I'm serious. I feel like my memory isn't like what it once was. Yeah. Hey, Turin, I know you probs all heroes being free. You can hire and fire heroes. Yeah, I know. I know you can abuse. So in Tomb King's campaign, for anyone who's really trying to, get really good characters, you can basically kick out characters, and then the next turn it'll give you a new one. So you can basically just keep digging for the traits you want. Which I got the good trait on one. I could have really nitpicked and done it on the other as well, but for the most part, I think we're okay. All right, so coming south here is probably good. This guy's going to come up here. This guy's going to come down here. All right, great. So Khatep, I'm a little bit nervous that, like, isn't there like a Beastman army over here that usually attacks? It will be a level 3 settlement, which will be nice. I could go down here and start taking this out. That's kind of what I wanted to kind of work on next, was get this as our southern peninsula, because that'll open up trade for the lizards. But I kind of want to go north too and just make sure that no beastmen take the Tyrant Peak. I could have sworn there's like a beastman army there. So just to be safe. Yeah, we'll see. Do I get any followers? So we have public order, magic resist. We'll take the magic resist banner on him as well. Cool. This is a pretty easy city to take, obviously. So this is the Necrotect here. He's ready to go. So just to be extra conservative, I think I'm going to go and just make sure I get this. I can't quite remember. I just like have this feeling there's like a beastman, some beastman treachery afoot. Well, I don't think you can quite get in that army, but we'll pass. Oh, man. Dude, I've been watching Grubby's YouTube channel forever. I'm a huge fan. Like, that's my nightly routine. Everyone has like a content creator they watch. For me, it's Grubby. Like, I watch the hell out of his battles. He's so good. He's fun to watch, too. Like, he brings meme armies and just crushes people. He's like, I mean, he's a pro gamer, or was a pro gamer, right? So. I just want to secure this because I invested 4,000 gold in this. So I want to make sure that I actually get it. Alright. Unfortunately, we already searched the ruins. Alright, so let's get over here. Let us colonize these ruins. There's something to explore here. We can go north, but I think going south is a little bit better. So Tyrant's Peak is here. It's ours now. Yes, we've secured our first province. We've gotten some dough, which is great. Killed in the line of duty, setting up a city. All right, could be worse. All right, so for commandments, let's go and take a look here. Tax rate, not really. Recruitment, we don't really need that. Melee defense, public order, untainted, and growth. Public order, are we going to be able to stabilize? It'll give us +5, which is cool, but I think we'll take the growth for now. All right, so the peaks, let's go ahead and see. We can get some garrison action here, but I feel like my garrisons are really just going to suck. You can also abuse the fact that the Lord's Waiting, the Lord Pool continue to generate jars. So you hire lords there. Oh man, that's pretty dirty. I did not know that. All right, so here, the Ushabti building is in the construct realm. So, we can actually get the statuary here. Huh, that's actually kind of tempting to delete that, but I think we need to build up our infrastructure a little bit more. So we have a growth building. Public order is already down south. We can get the plaza here. It does give us some income, which is cool. I don't know if this is like super necessary, but I think we're going to get a garrison. Hey, Tamonten, what's up, man? How you doing, Lars? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll get big when Reforged comes out. Garrison's really, really expensive for sure. Now, what does the current garrison look like? Ew, it's pretty wimpy. And I mean, even still, well, it's skeletons and carrion, and then we get some Ushabti here at the second tier, which is okay. So we can do that. And then what else do we want to get here? Get another growth building, I guess, is fine. Public order, untainted. It does give us, I love how this gives you carrion at the second tier. We can build a growth building, I guess. Should be fine. Really grow up that glorious Tomb King's Nation here. And I think we're all good up here. Like, we'll hang out for a turn, see if the Beastmen come. If they do, I mean, there's not much we can do about it. We can't just sit here and guard this base the whole campaign. So I do want to go south. Unfortunately, it's a little bit hard to finish off this region because Celestra is down there. We could go take her out, which would be quite nice. She does have some trading resources. And I don't think her garrison there is that strong, so perhaps we'll go there and take her out. So let's go ahead and pass turn for now. I know, Misha. It's pretty low-key Halloween this year, for sure. Yeah, I know I can increase my... are you talking about the map movement speed? Yeah, up on the top left with the little camera. You can do that. I forgot to do it this campaign, so thanks for reminding me. You're supposed to do it every time. So we'll do that. We'll do allied factions. Yes. I gotta change this in my default settings. I've been neglecting to do this, unfortunately. Cool. We're going... I don't know. I could recruit lords and just give them jars, but right now I can only have one lord anyway, so it's kind of redundant. I could go north and start getting some goodies up here. I think Marathi needs to pay the troll toll, though. I don't know how strong her army is. Okay, so we're getting some fat dough. Sign a non-aggression pact with these guys. The Dracula Coven. You guys want some of this? Okay, they don't want that. Alright, so we got a level up here on one of our priest boys. He's fully ready to hoard some jars. Foz protection isn't bad for sure. Light of battle gives unbreakable, which is pretty much useless to our guys. I guess it keeps them from crumbling, but we'll get Foz protection or exorcism. Yeah. Great. So we unlocked another right here, so let's go and take a look. Oh, the Casket of Souls. It's coming, boys. The casket's coming. Hey, what's up, Zotek? Yeah, we're doing a Khatep campaign. We're doing a Khatep campaign, and I must say I've been having a really good time with it. So we could get the public order building a little bit more upgraded, which does give us some carrion too, which is kind of useful. So I think we'll do that for now, and then we'll get the garrison down there as well. Just so the fish ain't for free, you know? I don't know if it's like super worth doing here. Although maybe we cut this. Because, yeah, we don't really... We're at our cap of chariots. I think we cut that and then we get the Ushabti building, which I think we can get 3,000, so we will be able to get that next turn. And getting Ushabti here I think would be really good. Now we can go over to Marathi's realm and attack. which wouldn't be bad. Granted, most of the infrastructure in here is like not territory we can really inhabit. So there's an option there. Or we go south and we capture this. We go to the Grey Rock Point and here. So basically we just would capture like the pinnacle of territories here and come up and under Marathi's territories. That could be something we do as well. But there is a Book of Nagash here. I don't know how strong her armies are, but we have DJ Khatep, so... Yeah, we have most of the jars. I mean, our jar production is actually quite good. We have a lot from characters already. We have our Necrotech now, too, which is good. So maybe we just go through here. If we go into March Dance, how far can we get? Oh, God, that's so inefficient. I think I go take these guys out so they don't marshal an army. So Khatep's going to go down there. And we'll pass turn. Yeah, I'm not worried about that faction, but I know these guys will make an army and attack Titan Peak if I don't finish them off. And Tomb King's garrisons really suck, from what I can tell. Yeah, the Titan's fun. I'm loving it. Plus, we have an Necrotech now with Restore, so we can get pretty fat and juicy. So we'll go there. Marathi, like, we don't need to rush it. We can go up there and take that out. We just want to do it sometime in the early campaign before she confederates. Is going to be smart. Go for Quintex. I'll take a look, man. All right, so let's go into regular stance just so we don't get caught by any Dark Elves here. And now we can get the Ushapti building, which is great. And we have global recruitment with Khatep. Oh, no, we can't quite get that. So that's right. This one isn't level 3 yet. Yeah, damn. And here it's not really worth building, so it's okay. We'll just build it eventually. So in that case, we'll just build this here. We'll get this building up to get some income, and we'll get you going as well. We'll just do a big old juicy economic development. Hopefully you guys like the thumbnail too. I was quite proud of myself. I made that thing at like 6 in the morning. I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible. I know. Attack on Titan, Total War. Oh my goodness. Well, my friends, the Khatep Crusade continues. We march south. We've secured our first province, somewhat efficiently, I would say. And now it's time to finish off these foul Dark Elves here. Hopefully we can just auto-resolve this. Leadership for infantry units, canopic jars. Give me those jars. I'm a jar addict. Alright. Well, hold on. Oh man, I should have just clicked it. I was like, we can auto-resolve that. Oh, let's put the banner on him. It's not too late. Alright, so let's go ahead and occupy that. Look at that, income from trade, which we have none of at the moment. The Great Incantation has been achieved. Our characters have leveled up, as has Khatep here. Arcane Knowledge gives us enemy winds of magics and magic resist. Okay, not super useful for us. We'll do Solar Reaper. I feel like the casualty replenish is so freaking good. Khatep's bringing the bacon home for sure, and let's get some more jars. I want to make you a jar hoarder too, buddy. But we're going to take the increased mobility so I can... Khatep's an old lad. He needs some extra... An extra walking cane to get around. Alright, and Mortuary Cult. I mean, we can craft some things, but I don't think we've made contact with anyone we can really trade with yet. Oh, there we go. So I want to be friends with the Toad. Come on, Toad. I really want to get this going early, so... offer payment. You won't take it. We'll try. I want the Toad on my side because I want to be able to basically ignore the southern borders and just go south and just party. It's my heart's content. Oh, let me go to PayPal. Sorry, I must have missed it. Let's go to Streamlabs. So yes. Oh, God. And the turn times make this so much more bearable. I mean, I love Mortal Empires. I think it's very epic in scale and scope. But the length of the turns is just so painful. So I'm pulling up Streamlabs right now. It's really annoying. I wish YouTube had a more efficient like notification system. Where are you at, man? A peace treaty. You'll receive this as payment. Okay. Sure, man. I'm down. He said, you smart. I like it. So, oh man. Tamantin says, with a 50 euro donation says, some love for the amazing streams as always, brother. Well, thank you for the 50, man. And I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Froggy doesn't like me yet, but I think he'll come around. This city is actually under siege, which is a little bit annoying because I do want to complete this province. We got to check public order up here. It's 83 right now. Now we are getting some decent income. The public order building isn't really going to stabilize the situation, doesn't look like. Don't really need either of these, really. So I could honestly just build another public order building. For now. Just to... Will that stop it? Yeah, I believe it will, actually. Because we're -3 right now. We can just destroy it later. It's not a big deal. Alright. So this is our region here. Yeah, oh, he's just going to stand and spread chaos corruption. Well, if he does, it's not a big deal. We can deal with it. Hopefully some other army will kill him or something. It looks like he's sieging a city up to the north. You listened to Sandstorm while I was fighting? Alright, so let's see if the Toad wants to... what other negotiations we can get with the Toad. Obviously, he won't accept right away. He's just like screeching at me. Alright, so I'll join war against the Skeggy, since I know they're like not going to come up here. Alright, Toad. God. Look at him. He's just so difficult. The Fallen Gates, I guess we'll start heading over here. The issue being is that someone's sieging them. I don't know who. Khatep's leveled up once again. So max out Soul Reaper. So we have really good casualty replen now. And I guess I just go up here and then like up and under. And I can just start heading towards Marathis. Now as far as the books go. This one is... Yeah, we need to go get that. Alright, let's go, Bone Daddy. Oh, look at that. There's just... Oh, it's a rebellion army or something. Oh. If elect me as your Tomb King, I promise to develop our infrastructure was left in neglect for the past 1,000 years. Yeah, I'm gonna take out Slostra. Because I want to complete this territory here in the south. And, I mean, I'm almost tempted to actually peel this rebellion off. Oh, they took it. Perfect. Now I can siege the city. And they probably took some damage. It wasn't Slostra. It was actually an undead army. Yeah. I mean, the Toad is going to like the fact that I'm attacking the boys here. Let's go and check. We're going to have a Dynasty soon. Oh. Miscast base chance for how long? For 10 turns? Sorry, can't have any of my jars, man. I'm hoarding them. I don't mind a little miscast. I like to live dangerously. Public order here is going to be a real piece. Up here, it looks like it will be stabilizing once I get that building up. Get that going for the income. Let's go see what's going on here. Oh, hello. So it's just a couple armies. Man, the vampire corruption of these territories really sucks. It really sucks. I mean, I'll be able to get Untainted. I'll probably have to hang down here for a little while just to deal with the rebellions, but... So I take this out, and then I go get the Grey Rock Point. Solostra is pretty much in the can. Now, sieging this city here, let's see what it has. Okay. Are they in reinforcement range? It does not look like it. I want to auto-resolve this.
Do your worst.
Do your worst. But I don't know. I feel like I might take unnecessary losses. I guess it's... I haven't seen the new Bone Reaper's army bundle. I've seen pictures, but... Yeah. Low public order free experience for Khatep, it's true. We're going to auto-resolve this. Okay, we have good replan, so we should be okay.
You will never hold us.
See, look at that. Like, our army heals instantly. God, that's so good. Local, we'll go ahead and get some of these guys, and we'll remove one skeleton boy here who's a little bit beat up. Get those Nehek warriors, because they are a little bit better. The sounds the Tomb Kings make are just so ridiculous. Just, oh my god. Alright, so let's go ahead and get nets, I guess. I mean, we have the jars. Replenish troops. Man, that's so good. Replenishment rate is increased by an additional 12%. I want to get him up to the casting zone, though. We'll get nets for now. Alright, great. So that's done. Those Dark Elves have been canned. Public order should be stable. Our next dynasty will be coming in a turn. army capacity, and then we can get this guy here to get that sweet, sweet lord, because we have the jars for it. All right, no rights we really want to do. Mortuary cult, nothing, and let's go ahead and pass. Turin, if you keep expanding upwards, Marathi will start spreading corruption to your lands. Yeah, Marathi has to pay the toll. We're going to take her out, because she has one of the books. Solastra, get out of here. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh no, Solastra, you might be in the wrong neighborhood. Where are they going? Aren't those just like single lords? Probably going to get hunted down. Well, I guess I could have merged that unit, but my casualty replan is so good that I just kind of neglected it. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, so Defenders of the Great Plan. We could just squash Solastra right now, which I kind of want to do. Like, look, my army's full health. It's so powerful. So you got all your jars hoarding, which is good. We'll get you replenished because the other guy's going to be covering the spells. Necrotex has gotten restored. These ones are pretty good, but I think we can get the jar hoarding on him as well. Give me them jars! All right, so dynasties. We'll go ahead and get the 4th dynasty, which will give us a sweet Ushapti lord. Yes. Yes, give me that. Perfect. He comes. So we'll recruit him next turn. That really powerful one. Public order is actually stable. Sweet. Negative growth, that's fine. Now, do we squash Solastra? Do you guys want me to fight Solastra? I think it'd be really fun. She literally just has 1,000,000 scurvy dogs. I'm a little bit damaged, but I think with the Titan, I think she starts with a crab. She's level 6. I'm level 5, but I have like 4 characters. Let's see if the Toad wants some now. Hey, man. No? Okay, let's try a little bit of a finagling here. I will join the war against them. And Solastra declared war on Maz. Perfect time to get him on your side, I know. And on top of that, we will give you a trade agreement. Why, Toad? Jesus. He's so obnoxious, this Toad. Alright, it's fine. We'll get there eventually. So the Dark Elves are pretty much just SOL. They're just done for now. Rebellion will be here relatively soon. Oh yeah, we need to optimize our buildings too. So we have wine here. We don't need this. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And up in our main base, infrastructure is going. We could get this as well. The Untainted is quite nice. It'll counteract the Beastmen trolling. The extra Untainted there. Alright, that's fine. And let's do it to it. Lore Master says, Ally Solastra, be her sugar daddy. No, we have to have a glorious fight. Although, honestly, like, she's got a lot of scurvy dogs. It is time, Solastra. Oh, is she in March Dance? No, she's not. Okay. I'm a little bit beat up, but it's okay. It's time. Dun-dun-dun. 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 All right, this is going to be fun. Oh, my God. Am I going to lose to, like, 1,000,000 scurvy dogs? Oh, my God. It's okay. After this, Mazdamundi's going to like me because he hates Solastra. They're at war, so. Yeah, I could have finagled some more, but we'll try again. We'll kill Solastra's army, and then we're going to get a trait for defeating her, which is cool. And then, yeah, everything will be good. Chariots aren't going to be super useful here. He does have a cannon. And what... I could have... Oh, why did I see her army for a second, then it disappeared? Look at that. Okay. Is there a crab? I could have sworn there's like she starts with a crab or something. Get you guys going as well. Get you guys here. Well, she's ghostly, which is good. So that means we can blast her with the Titan and Spirit Leeches and the Shem's Burning Gaze and things like that. Which one has the Burning Gaze? It's this guy. We'll put the less important one in the back. Necrotex can be here. 8 scurvy dogs. I think she has more than that. I think she has like... And it's funny because we can't really go out and open with the chariots because they're just going to get wrapped by the doggos. Start deployment, start battle. I could have gambled, but it's okay. She's wasting her Winds of Magic already. Alright, so let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. We literally have to stay pretty high in sight with these guys. Oh, Slosser's trade is negative? Is it really? Oh, that's funny. What is the trait? You gain 15 miscast on Khatep? Oh god. It's too late, guys. It's gonna be our curse this campaign. Oh my god, I can't believe the trait's negative. That's so troll. That's so trollish, dude. I was all excited. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get this. Yeah, the Titan's coming in, but he has a ton of guns. See, the Carrion are like keeping the Hounds at bay. The Hound's bay. I don't send the Chariots in the open field here because they'll just get killed. I'm trying to get in range to shoot the cannon with the bows. These Carrion in the back are just waiting to feast on the cannon soul. I can't believe I'm going to get a negative trait. I can't believe it. That's so silly. It's kind of flavorful, though. I think that's fun. Alright, so let's put you guys in 5. Carrion just waiting in the back. The cannon shooting at us. Chariot. Chariots are just going to be used as, like, mass roadblocks against the Hound. Alrighty, archers are shooting. Shooting and a scooting. Let's pull these guys in. Release the Hounds! They're everywhere! Alright, cool. So Slosher's hiding in the back, which is to be expected. Maybe we need to pull in some of these guys. Let's go ahead and advance you guys. The dogs are going ham, aren't they? We'll drop a sandstorm back here somewhere. This should be fine. Alright, looks like everything's pretty stable. We'll get the chariots to come in and pin in any dogs that get through. Oh no, Khatep. No. Drop it right there. Should be good. Alright, great. So the archers have finished that off. Now they can start shooting at the gun line, which we've done a pretty good job against there. Oh my god, the doggos are just causing problems. Alright, where's Celestra? Where is she? The Titan needs to have a word with her here. Drop a net here. Do a little fast protection. These warriors coming up as well. Carrion can help finish off the doggos. Give her the business. She's netted. Khatep, get in there. Let's give the curse blades. I'm pretty sure Titans do magic damage. Yeah, they should be able to kill her really quick. Ushapti summon. We don't really need to use it anywhere per se, but I guess we'll just drop it on these guns back here. Cool. Shoot the guns. Scoot forward. Make sure all our characters are alive. Let's pull in the Necrotect. Forgot about him. He should give a restore to the Titan if we can. Let's attack Celestra once more. These guys can pile in. Pull you guys back here. Pull you guys back here as well. Just keep pushing in. Ushapti summon doing some work. Might as well get these Lich Priests working for that money. Drop another Shem's Gaze there. Let's blast her with this one as well. Well, the foul wench has been dealt with here. Can we get her? She's so slippery. She's so slippery. She's running away. Her all doggo army here. It's really funny that we get a negative trait. Celestra with a fairly unorthodox build. Let's see how this works, guys. I think it really has some strong applications in the existing metagame. All right, Celestra been dumpstered by the Titan. You know, in the hand, if I were playing a player, that actually could have been annoying. But, I mean, I don't think the dogs had the stopping power to really... What are you talking about, I Have Tomato? Is he playing Vampire Coast or something? Oh my god, that army was ridiculous. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but doesn't Celestra start with a freaking crab? Yeah, Ushapti do sound a little strange. Give me them frickin' jars. Or do we want to take the... How are we doing on the jar department? Take the jars. Jars are sweet. Alright, so... Oh, it's only... Okay, so guys, Khatep gets 5% miscast, but he gets Winds of Magic starting plus 15. That's not bad. That's not as bad as everyone was making it seem. Some mortuary, canopic jars. Oh, okay. Sweet. We get another Lich Priest. I love it. So that is really good and tasty there. So now we can basically just recruit. Yes, Khatep. So Salastra has been smited. The Fallen Gates is, I'm pretty sure, the last region there. Hey, Mazda. It's okay. We'll come for your toad goodies eventually. I think we actually want to set, like, move in this region. There's a paladin there, so we'll go ahead and recruit here. Get you guys going. And now we should be able to get our second army soon. I believe we're researching it now. So next turn we will get the 4th Dynasty guy who gets to Ushapti, which is really strong. Public order stable in our northern regions. Down here we got our infrastructure building. We should be able to complete this region very, very quickly here. She lost her Syrenes. He is the king of pottery. Who is better, swordsmen or skeleton spears? It depends on the circumstances. Yeah, swordsmen are better, like, mainline units if you're fighting infantry, but spearmen are more durable, so if you're trying to, like, hold for something else, then yeah, they might be the better choice. All right, that's fine. I think the turn was good. And we'll pass. It depends. Yeah, it depends on the circumstances. Like, there are times in which swordsmen are better, you know? But spearmen are like, pretty okay in melee combat because of their high melee defense, plus they also have a bonus versus large, so arguably spearmen are more applicable more often, but it really depends on what you're trying to do. And are you talking campaign, or are you talking multiplayer? It really varies. So good start so far. It's been a fun campaign. Yeah, we'll get Tomb Guard eventually. We have the 4th Dynasty coming in hard with the steel chair here. I don't know which one we'll get next, but probably the wizard one. Hero action chance. Judas Priest. That's great. Lich Priest should only live to serve their kings in dying will. Betrayal should be... Okay, blah, blah. Enemy hero action chance. Hero action cost, whatever, it's fine. We'll do that. Ah, the lair can be upgraded, so now we can get the Ushapti building when that's done. Aha! So let's go ahead and recruit him. This is the gangster one. Look at all his buffs. Oh, just all the good Ushapti stuff. That's so nice. So basically we just start getting a big Haggard skeleton stack with him. Although, can he move yet? No, he can't move till next turn. So we'll recruit. Basically just recruit 3 for a turn. And the Grey Rock. God, that replenishment is so good. It should be relatively undefended. Yeah, it just has like a Bloated Corpse stack. A Bloated Corpse Doom stack. We have the unique trait here. Can't really afford much. We get the income building, but I think we want to save up for something a little bit different here. And for the dynasties, +1 Necrotect, not in a huge rush for that. I think we start, yeah, for Tomb Guard, things like that. Can't really afford that, nor is it worth getting. So now we need to kind of decide on the next dynasty we want to get. This guy gives you hero action chance, recruit rank for Lich Priest, wins of magic reserves, untainted for the local populace. The thing is, though, is it doesn't give us any more pluses to capacity, which I think is a little bit more important. Benji, I haven't really thought about it. I thought about streaming, like dual streaming on Twitch someday, but the problem is if you get big on Twitch, they don't let you stream on YouTube, basically, so you have to choose. So for me, I love the YouTube community, so for me, there's going to be some bloaty boys here. So this one gives us a Chemerian War Sphinx, +1 to that, which is cool. The Proclamation also gives us public order, and it helps with Carrion, Tomb Scorpions, and Stalkers. This one's so damn good. It gives you like Tomb Guard, like Titans. It gives you a lot of really good stuff. Like +10 armor on the Tomb Guard is really, really good. Let's see how this works out, Cotton. So for the first dynasty, we get public order all provinces and faction-wide tax rate, which isn't bad. Helps mainly with like kind of chaffy stuff, which doesn't seem too useful. Income from trade isn't bad. Campaign movement range +10. And what does he give us? Range to Lord's Army, attribute of stock, Chariot, Nakar Warriors, and Yeah, I'm going to be cycling through. Oh, look at this. We can actually get some of this. Okay, so let's see. Frenzy for Ushapti, Deathblow for Nakar Warriors. Man, there's some really good traits here, but I don't think we're like late game enough tech to really kind of warrant that. Necropolis Knights, income from all buildings. 3 turns to buff your Iron Titan. Okay, let me take a look. So weapon strength for the Iron Titan. Ward save. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, sorry, I totally missed that. The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, look at that guy. We're doing it. We're doing it, boys. All right, so that's good. We're all set there. The king. Hail to the king. Put him in the town. Then that we can do the global recruitment as well. Something I always forget about. Cool. All right. And down here, is there anything we want to build? Not really. All right, let's pass turn. I'm gonna get some water, guys. We're going for the big boy, the big upgraded Titan. I'm sure there's a really optimal way to play with the dynasties, but I don't know which one we want to get next. Yeah, the Ushapti Carver one is really good. Go for heroes, yeah. Heroes seem really strong for Tomb Kings. And I can actually recruit another... oh man, we have the rebellion there already, huh? Lost in the Desert, Public Order. Oh man, this is... It's only for 10... It's for 10 turns. But yeah, we're going to take the growth. We might want to sally out there and actually deal with that. So we're going to have a relatively hard battle there, but now that we're up here, we basically want to look at the Lich Priest choices. Fleet-footed, Master of the Ceremony, Untainted isn't that great. Aggressive, Proficient. And I don't think we can get Tomb Princes or Necrotex yet. Yeah, no. Tough and Treacherous. So we will look for the goodies. The campaign's going really well. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to recruit. It really is interesting how you can abuse that, for sure. I guess it's a tactic of sorts. Master of Ceremonies. And also from here, we might actually want to get the one for Necrotex to let us get another one. I think that'd be pretty cool. So basically, I'll show you guys how it works. For anyone who hasn't played a Tomb Kings campaign, you basically recruit all these guys and just send them back to the Realm of Souls or the Shadow Realm from whence they came. And once you do that, next turn, it gives you a whole new, fresh cycle of casters that could potentially have better traits. Yeah, we're going to go 5th Dynasty next. That's kind of the plan. I feel like it's really good for Khatep, like the Winds of Magic deal. Tough is not that useful. So you guys will see next turn, there's going to be a whole new set of goodies. Which is pretty fun. It's like going shopping. Treacherous. Alright, cool. So he's still recruiting, which is awesome. And we can go ahead and do global again. Get some 1 of 1 on the carrion. The garrison here is pretty bad, but I wonder if we can beat that skeleton army. LMAO rip. It is strange, but you're the only streamer I want to see win. That's pretty funny, man. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. And also, guys, we have another donation coming in on PayPal from Mr. Mueller for $5. Thank you, Mr. Mueller. Appreciate it. Yeah, I love starting with the Titan. Plus, we're going a little bit haggard. We're getting the Dark Brotherhood, but it gives them ward save, melee attack, and melee defense, which is super gangster. So, come on. Can't complain about that. We could do the hero recruitment capacity, but we'll probably get the Necrotect one to get a second Necrotect, and then from there we can go with the 5th Dynasty, I think, will be our game plan. All right, so Khatep's here. The Grey Rock Point has a garrison that is, it's not insignificant. It's some bloaty boys. Oh, okay, so it's just a settlement battle. So this shouldn't be too bad then. Because like our archers can focus down the depth guard and stuff like that. Alright guys, let's do it to it! Let's go deep! Yeah, Treacherous is a good trait for sure, but I'm looking for the Jar one. I'm looking for, but if there isn't one next turn, I'm not going to just sit here and fumble through casters for like 10 turns. I'm just going to take one next turn for sure, but I basically just wanted to roll the lot. So we'll get this, then we have to go back and deal with that Vampire Rebellion. They might take the city, but we don't really care too much about that. This guy rocking like a million doggos as well. Spears on the outside. skeleton front lines do tend to buckle, so we're going to put our Nehek warriors kind of in reserve behind the front line. AI isn't the most aggressive with flanking tactics, so we should be fine here. We have a metric ton of casters. Oh my god, they're just so angry. Alright, Khatep can go in the front. Necrotex up there as well with the Titan, his best friend. Let me tell you about my best friend. Just like patting the Titan on the head. Alright, Winds of Magic is fine. Knowledgeable is really good too. Knowledgeable or the Jar one. Like, I'll take either of those. Knowledgeable gives you Winds of Magic for all your armies, which is really, really strong. Now, how many doggos do they have in this force? Yeah, quite a few. So we want to be smart with the chariots once again. Oh, perfect. And our carrion should be able to deal with the deck dropper. So we're going to fly up and around behind them, because the AI will start running instantly, but if we get behind them, then they'll we can like push them towards our army, which would be great. Let me tell you about my best friend. Blake Sanders, thank you. There will be screaming meme catapults in my force at some point. They will come. My opponents will tremble. So the Depth Guard need to be focused by the Druid Sandstorm and some of our other abilities for sure. So let's just get right behind those guys. Boom. Yes, we could shoot you with some bows. And net them in place. I don't know if that's necessary. I don't think the AI actually micros like that, but... Cool. Let's go ahead and go here. Come on, archers. The chariots... Only in the campaign do the chariots get guard your back line. Okay, actually I don't think we need the carrion. I feel like the AI just is going to let them die. I was like, oh wait, do I really need a net here? Pull you guys back. Get you guys going as well. Great. Oh, one of the Bloody Boys has made contact. I wasn't paying attention. He got me good. Alright, the chariot here can go ahead and burn through the witches. Oh no, the Bloody Boy cometh. Let's just send the Tattered Skeletons to fight him. Let's get the Depth Guard and go after the Depth Guard with polearms here. So that guy's been shut down. Let's go ahead and surge into the gun line here. Carrion can go back there as well. Chariots can go back there. Pause protection there. Titan's doing its thing. Some doggos are coming, so we need to be a little bit more careful against that. Scoot you guys up. Just scoot you right here. Cool. So yeah, we got our forces going into the back. Should be able to penetrate here. The Titan has taken pretty much no damage, but I guess we'll just restore it as it gets in combat here. And where are those? We'll shoot these guys. They're in open field here. Cool. Oh no, the Bloody Boy's coming for them tendies. Alright, time for a sandstorm. Probably should have done this earlier, but we'll drop it over here. Where do we want to drop sandstorm? We shop summon in the back on top of the guns, obviously. Do this to pop the Lord of Nehek passive. We'll move you guys up. Drop that right on those guys. Oh, looks like we lost a chariot, but it's not a big deal. We can just globally recruit one. That's what's so cool about Tomb Kings. Like, even if you screw up with a unit, like, you can just globally recruit. No biggie. Let's get you guys on the guns. You guys on the guns here. You guys go after the characters. And, pause protection on the Nehek warriors who will be getting engaged here. Oh! Khatep's going to be really good in siege battles, though, because of the sandstorm. Put the archers in group 5. Those Bloody Boys came for the tendies. They came for it. Although I think I destroyed my chariot building, so that might actually be a little bit bad that I lost those guys. Meh. Not a huge deal. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. We'll have some glorious who shopped you here in a moment to recruit from. Depth Guard and polearms being useless as always. Let's get you guys across. You guys here. Archers shoot them. These guys scoot up as well. The bloated corpse. The Tomb Kitty got crumped? What Tomb Kitty? I don't have a Tomb Kitty. I just have a Titan. Nobody can stand up before the might of the bloated corpse. Because people just ignore it, you know, and then it comes back and just ends your world. Let's get these characters in there. At this point, it's basically just a grind. Yes, swarm the characters, my preciouses. Well, I think Tomb Kings are actually, like, sentient, right? Like, they're not, like... Because animated undead, like, vampires and things like that aren't. Yeah, chariots are always pretty good. I mean, eventually I will cycle them out of the army, but they're pretty useful against infantry. They can usually get a fair amount of kills. Yeah, the Lich Priests are kind of like some weird state between life and death. I'm pretty sure, like, the whole mortuary cult and everything. I'm pretty sure that's how the lore works. Oh, okay, Blake. Got it, got it. Only the Titan can stop the bloody boys. Give me them jars. So we can do some recruiting now. We'll get some skeleton boys. Then we'll march back north. Khatep's leveled up once again. The Siren extinguished. I love it. Arcane Knowledge is okay. We could get him a steed. I want to get the jar hoarding online, though, before we really go down his magic tree. Grey Rock Point. Probably want to get some sort of public order, like, infrastructure here to, like, try and tame this wild land. Alright, so Solostra is taking a beating for sure. Foreign trespassers. Okay, he's just over there. It's not really a big deal. Hey, Christian, thank you again for the donation. He says, I really like this channel. I've been watching for a while, and I like the way Total War and Warhammer community have organized. Community is also great. Also, Jeffrey Epstein did it. God, I don't even know the details on all that. Thank you. Thank you so much, man, for the donation. Lich Priest. All right, so next turn we'll get all our new Lich Priests. And now here we have to decide if you want to sally forth. No, we would lose that pretty hard. Okay. So basically, we're going to lose the city, and then Khatep will just come back and farm it, which is fine. We need to probably get something for Untainted here. And now that this is done, we can probably turn this... No, we have growth. Okay, that's good. Cool, so his full stack's going. And once the layer upgrades here, we can get the Ushapti goodness. The hand's doing okay. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. I can usually go for a couple hours and we'll be fine. Hey, Lane. Lane Regal. That's great, man. Yeah, and he probably does an awesome channel as well. There's a lot of really good Total War channels. It's like a very small community, but it's very awesome. Like, yeah, good people. Lich Priests are technically alive through deep preservation and life extension techniques. Yeah, like organ replacement, like all that kind of creepy stuff. Oh, man. It's been a really fun campaign. I have to say, I'm enjoying this exponentially more because of how quick the turn times are. So the Vampire Rebellion continues to troll us. Khatep will march so he can reach them next turn. He's coming for you. He's sprinting. That old man's got wheels. Definitely want to take increased mobility. I mean, the jars are nice and all, but the mobility is just so good. All right, so we got the public order going. I feel like with Tomb Kings, it's always so strange with the... So yes, we want to do... we'll take a Carrion. Take you guys, and then we will take a couple more of them. And basically, he'll probably just run around with Cetra and just goon. Grey Rock is going to get something that can start to stabilize this region. Let's see if the Toad likes us yet. Okay, that's... Let's see. We'll do this, and we will join your war against... The Blue Vipers down there is a little bit spicy. But... Ah! Toad loves us! We got a non-aggression pact. It begins. It begins. Alrighty, so the turn goes... Oh man, it's like so fast-paced. I gotta take a look at my quest, too. We gotta get up and deal with Marathi. That needs to happen quick. Non-aggression pact with the Dracula Coven. We could try that. Okay, research a Dynasty technology that permits the hero. Oh, you want a peace treaty? No, no way, dude. Might just go even raise that city just to get some money. We're thinking about it. Yeah, I'll get the new Lich Priest. I just forgot to look because the turns are so damn fast. But we'll get it before that army descends. So it's either knowledgeable or the Jar Hoarder. It doesn't... Either of those are good. All right, we got the Dark Brotherhood, which is great. Now, we have plenty of Lich Priests. I kind of want to get another Necrotech slot. Tomb Princes are really good too, but I would like another Necrotech. So we'll do that. It only takes one turn, and then from there, he can have a Necrotech plus Lich Priest. Alrighty. Lich Priest, Master of Ceremony, gives Untainted, Tough, Wise, there you go. The 2 jars per turn. Treacherous isn't bad. Knowledgeable, oh, that's so good too. We have some really good ones. Granted, they'll stay in the pool, I'm pretty sure, so we can come back and recruit them later. +5 wins a magic reserve for all armies faction-wide. But I'm really kind of on that jar hoarding train. Granted, he's a light caster, so I think I'm going to take this one. Brody says, can't say I have classes today, but just wanted to say keep up the work. Thank you, Brody. Good luck with your classes, man. We are going to get another Necrotech. It's coming. The jars earlier are just so good. Like, I know the other one, trade is really good, but I don't have a ton of spells right now anyways. Give me them jars! Give me them jars! And then we can get a Necrotech for that army too, which will be great. So, homeboy here is leveled up. He's all jarred out. He can continue to replenish troops, so my army just heals instantly, which is so freaking powerful. Ceremonial badges. I mean, that's pretty terrible, but the +4 leadership, I guess, is something, so we'll get that. Surprised these vampires haven't attacked the city yet. Well, let's crush them. And, you know, I'm actually going to take the money for now. Look at that, the army's just healed up. Yeah, it's good. He's just saying his own name. It's great. So next turn, we'll be able to potentially... Yeah, we'll go take out the city, the Fallen Gates, just for the money. And the Toad will love us for it. Yeah, net's really good for sure, especially with great bows and things like that. So we can build some stuff down here. Granted, I think I'm going to wait. We have the Public Order and Untainted, which will start smiting the issues we have. But again, I want to get that Ushabti building here, so I probably need to destroy something. How's Public Order here? I mean, we don't need 2 of these buildings. I just did it to stabilize Public Order temporarily, so I think we'll crack down that one. And then we will pass turn. Hi, I'm Turin, and I'm a jar addict. Dude, it's all about them jars. Yeah, Lore of Nehek versus Lore of Light. It's hard to say. Lore of Nehek is pretty good. Fos protection, but like I think in big Haggard campaign battles, like getting the big banishments and things like that is going to be really strong. But I basically am not choosing the casters based on their lores. It's just based on the traits they have. I don't know how smart it is, but it's all good. We're gonna... Oh, search any rune settlement for treasure. Perfect. This is great. So I can basically take out the city, I'll raise it, and then the next turn I'll search it, which will get us on our way to getting that sweet Lich Staff. I do need to get the Marathi pretty quick here. Alright, cool. So we have some rights. This gives, yeah, it's the Sandstorm one, so we don't want to do that. And now for here, I think we can start getting the 5th Dynasty, which does give us like Winds of Magic, just all kinds of good stuff, so we're going to do that. Alright, Fallen Gates, it's time to pay the Troll Toll. We got some good dough here, so let's go ahead and get the Ushabti building. Yes, it begins! It's so good. Ushabti Great Bow plus like, just so good and tasty. Now, as far as like other buildings go, we probably want to get Tomb Guard eventually, so we'll probably rebuild this and go up that way. The Lore of Nehek passive does indeed heal. It does indeed. But now we can get Ushabti pretty soon, which is going to be nice. We can build some stuff here. So we probably need some growth infrastructure here if we can get it. Because we don't really have too much. We have the ports, but they give some. But I mean, I guess with the ports, do I really need it? We'll just take the income. We are poor bony boys. Alright, so they have their Haggard last stand here. Let's see what the garrison looks like at the Fallen Gates. Okay, it's pretty sad, actually. So we can wipe this whole faction in one fell swoop. Now, this battle shouldn't be this close, but the auto-resolve might actually kill something of mine that I want to keep, like a chariot. So we're going to get in there Grandpa style and just go in. Because it's mostly just single entities, like characters that we could just like 5v1. The Tomb Kings expansion is really good. There are some ruined cities here, but I don't want to occupy this because I don't know if I can complete the region because the Toad, I think, owns some stuff. So it's kind of just so... I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. I'll probably honestly just raise the city. Yeah, I'll see the public order and how all that is, and we'll decide accordingly. All right, cool. So they just have terrible reinforcements coming from all sorts of directions. All right, so the main army will obviously be across the bend. So we'll do this. Get you guys going here. Classic formations. And we'll just get our characters and go goon the Dark Elf Lords that spawn on the sides. Grandpa can be over here. But we'll get our characters to just go goon in here. Alright, Chariot can be here, and you can be here. Start deployment. Cool. So let's go. Oh, what's coming over here? Oh, look at this. A little bit of an ambush here from the Dark Elves, huh? Look at that. Okay. What do they have in this little force? You got some dark shards and stuff. That's cool. Well, in that case, we'll just move forward and take these guys out real quick. The archers can go and they can start shooting the enemy archers, even though they are shielded dark shards. Cool. And we will get these bony boys and pull them back here. We'll get the grandpa beats coming in soon. Just have to decide where. Alright, so let's drop the first of the Druid Sandstorms right on top of that disgusting blob right there. And what do we have coming from this side? Just like a Lord? Yeah, we'll go target them with carrion and things. Chariots have done a good job. You can actually send the Titan back there too. Get behind. Alright, can we shoot some beams at these guys? Some lasers? Come on, Chariots. What are you doing? Get out of there. What are you doing? Chase those guys down. Those guys are tar pitting that character. Should be able to wear him down here. Get the double Lich Priest going. And what do we want to shoot at here? I guess we'll just shoot at whatever we can hit. Great, so we'll engage here. Chariots have been able to pull back. Titans coming in hot. Drop a Shaman's Burning Gaze here. We'll get some Nakar Warriors going here. Khatep's actually getting down and dirty. He's getting his hands dirty here in this fight. Yeah, just basically shoot whatever we can hit at this point. Get the Lore of Nakara passive, although I don't think we've gotten it yet. Cause protection as well. Let's get the leadership buff, and the Titan can come in and drop a Spirit Leech. Alright, so this should be the last of this Dark Elf faction. The Troll Toll, they paid it. They paid it in kind. Let's do some Witchcraft here, get you guys coming here. Titan and company should be able to finish those guys off. Archers are being chased into another dimension over there, which is good. And great. Could fast forward, but I want to make sure I don't lose anything. Screw it, fast forwarding. Alright, Khatep's got another Sandstorm here, which is fine. Those guys are all broken. Yeah, but to husk a broken corpse. Should be army losses relatively soon. We can chase, but I think most of them are garrison, so not super important to chase. Great, so those guys are shattered off. Let's go ahead and get them going here. Titan's still doing his thing, stomping the yard, but he has some free spells. Let's drop the Spirit Leech. Shaman's Burning Gaze. Khatep, we need your Sandstorm is needed to do some friendly fire. Come. Come, brother. Yeah, I think that's going to be army losses. It should. Although they have... No, Khatep, actually stop. Stop. There's no Dark Elves left. Shoot him down. It's a Dark Elf Lord here. Nilosi. Yeah, that's right. There's still someone fighting over here. Oh no, my carrion. End the battle before they crumble. Yeah, Hand of Glory, Hand of Soul Clench can actually do a ton of damage. The high magic spell. It can do so much damage. Yes. The Dark Elves, the Fel, Ildra Tor, Ildra Tor have been defeated. Sir Swagalot, thank you for the 200 NOK. Hot damn, dude. Apparently you're enjoying these sick beats. Thank you, man. Khatep will continue to drop them. Alright, so... let's raise it. Khatep knows. He knows what needs to be done. Yeah, because Fallen Gates is partially owned, I think. I mean, I guess I could take this region. Yeah, I don't think I want to, though. I want to go north, and I don't want to overextend myself south. Alright, Witness of the Golden Age, research rate and construction for all buildings in local province. That's not bad. Do that. Take the research rate. Homeboy here, he has got that, but he's going to continue hoarding jars, because that's what I do. That's how I play. Can't do that yet. Khatep's having fun. He's having a great time. And I should be able to get a Necrotech now, so let's go ahead and see what my options are. Trustworthy, Public Order, Master of Ceremony, Untainted, Wise. I'll take the Wise Necrotech. Isn't there a really good Necrotech trait that... isn't there a really good Necrotech trait that's like... gives like a stone carver or something, I forget, that's just like insanely powerful? So these regions are all just ripe for the picking here. There's another jar one, a wise one, which I think could be quite good. Alright, so here at the main building, we probably want to get our main infrastructure back for the open graves. No casualty replan right now. We could upgrade this, which isn't probably not a bad idea, actually. We'll do that. So I just have to decide here if I want to cycle through the Necrotech options. So let's get the Bony Boy in the army. It gives you Shopti cap. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I actually think that's worth farming for. So we're gonna go ahead and recruit the Necrotechs. We get some more jars. You guys know I love my jars. Oh, wrong click. We'll take it. So Untainted. It's pretty funny how you can abuse that with Tomb Kings. Although I guess maybe it's intended. The Wise is really good too, but I want to see what those ones look like. So we'll just kind of hang tight here for now. And he can start moving out. I'm gonna wait to really push with him until he gets a couple of Shopti. What is GCCM installed? I don't know what that mod is. Is that some sort of a future technology? Yeah, and again, Sir Spygullet, thank you so much. So we've taken that out. The Dark Elves might try and recolonize that. I don't know. They should be on their way out here though. Then we don't really have to worry about them. The Toad might come. Yeah, they might just go raid my territories, but they should die of attrition eventually. Oh, there's a rat army coming. Oh, the rats must be chasing them. That must be what it is. Alright, so Khatep needs to come back up here. So advanced military buildings. Yeah, I'll do this fine. It's like a little haggard rat stat coming. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take this. The mirror pool. Because then I'm really close down here. The causeway. And the mirror pool of Tephok, I think, is like right down here somewhere. Oh, it's a map mod, okay. Well, let's go farm you. And let's go ahead and take that Endless March to get that sweet movement. It really is an Endless March with this faction. Let's get some more Bony Boys. We got level ups across the board. Khatep almost has his level 10 goodness. I could put him on a horse, but I think I'm just going to save for the casket. Let's do that. Can't wait till I get frickin' banishment on these guys. That's going to be really good. So now this guy can start... he can start going down the magic tree as well. The Skaven, they can have that. That's fine. They can have that city. Missile resist is cool, but we'll get Foz protection. Nets is actually probably better.
Unthinkable.
I'm just going to go north. That's kind of my game plan here. So let's see what necrotex I got. It's like gambling. Okay, not quite what I was looking for, but we'll see. We'll give it another turn here. See what happens. I need to wait for the Ushabti summon anyways, or the Ushabtis. There is a skull in the water, which is going to be good, but Marathi has to pay now. So basically we have to go take out Marathi because she has one of our books of Nagash. I have no quarrel with the rats. Is this a rebellion or something? Oh, Clan Na. Okay, well, we'll let Mazda Mundi deal with him. I'm sure he's quite eager to take those guys out. And I guess with you, we can go north and start conquering this region. Or we could actually come through the passway here. Oh, we'll head over there regardless. How's public order doing here? It's stable. Relatively speaking. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Khatep's doing his thing. He's recruiting. I think everyone's good. Let's pass. Yeah, we're going for the juicy necrotect hero. The juicy one. Ian Spurl, between you and Lionheart, I've been encouraged to buy Warhammer DLC early. Once you sign off today, I'll try it out. Yeah, man. The Tomb Kings DLCs, it's an older one. It's an older one, but it still checks out. But it's really fun. It's a great DLC. But my favorite, probably of all the DLCs, was the Vampire Coast. I think that one was like so fun. The whole pirate theme. Darlin, my lovely wife is here. I'll send Wookie to bail you out. Sponsored links? I don't think I have any sponsored links. Okay, so there's some raiding here. So I think we go and hunt that wench down. Because it's quite obnoxious. Oh, one more turn for the Ushabti summon. How does the necrotect? Do I get like multiple every turn, or is it just one? Okay. Alright, plus a Scorpion Carver. What do you guys think about the Scorpion Carver? So let me see the tech tree for the Scorpion, like how long till I can get that bad boy. Alright, it's not that far off. I think I'll keep the Scorpion Carver there for now and get rid of the aggressive one. We'll do that. We'll come over here. Man, I really want to deal with that Dark Elf Lord. Because there's going to be another rebellion here soon. There's not really too many ways I can stop it either. It's an older memes here, but it checks out. So we upgrade this. Gives us some more carrion. I really want to go north and just get into these guys. Yeah, the Scorpion one's pretty freaking good. I know, I want the Ushabti one though, because yeah, that's just so good considering the tech tree I'm going. Let's go ahead and cycle you out as well. So we're just going to keep going until we get the Ushabti one. Homeboy here can recruit some Ushabti next turn, and then he can come in and help out as well. The lovely Lady Turn is here. Alright, sounds good, darling. I will be. I got you covered. So we are going to have Rebellion here. We can turn off the tax because the income here is quite pitiful. Just on that note, I guess we'll go over here and deal with the raiding. Oh, hello. You're getting away, huh? Think you're going? It's free experience. Alright, so we have the Geheb, the God of the Earth, so attrition, melee attack for Ushabti and Great Bow units, recruitment rank for Ushabti. Oh, that's so good. That's so freaking good. That is so powerful. Alright, so we'll head back this way. We can even go into March Dance. Get a little bit more, oh, no. God damn it, I hate when I do that. It's so obnoxious. Ugh. Alright, so let's get you. The Wrath of the Creator. Let's get the last of the Canoptic Jars here. And let's go ahead and get you going as well. And, I mean, for him, what do we really need? I guess another net. We can be net spam. We're going back to competitive multiplayer. Khatep might actually recruit the Ushabti. So maybe we'll just stack up this army to the max with skeletons. anything we want to get down here, we can get some more income, and we'll pass turn. Yeah, that was a good experience. That was a nice freebie right there. Yeah, no, honestly, I haven't done much campaign either, Ian. I just got started on a bit of a kick for it because I enjoy it. It's really fun. The Scheme of Doom performed by Clan Rictus. It's time to go north and conquer the hags. Okay, so they declared war, which is fine. We don't care. They're too far away to really be significant. See you, darling. Good luck at work. I'll be here to chat when your lunch. Yeah. So, Sotek and Party Elite were great at Everchosen. It was really fun. Alright, so he's almost there, so we can almost get the good stuff, like Banishment and just all the Vortex abilities, which are going to be really powerful. Alright, so I believe to go into this stance, we need to have how much movement? 50%? Yeah, so basically we have to do it now. So we can recruit Ushapti, I'm pretty sure now. It is going to take 4 turns still, though. That's unfortunate. We don't want to sit around for 4 turns. So we'll do that. This guy can recruit Ushapti in 2 turns. So basically we'll just get rid of some skeletons. And we'll recruit the Ushapti here and hand those over to our boy. We'll have him come through the pass here. But he should probably get moving here. Cool. So he'll hang there. Cetra's going to come up from down here. Not Cetra. Bone Daddy. And we'll pass turn. Although I think there's going to be a rebellion here relatively soon. We'll see if we can stabilize it. Clan Erectus. Oh, the Toad. You want a trade agreement? Look at this guy. I don't even have to ask him. Thank you. Thank you, Jabba. And yeah, I know you can be a little bit kind of gamey and like ask for like 100 gold here and there. I probably should with Tomb Kings, to be honest, but yeah, we're a little bit forgetful there. So far, the great quest here has gone well. We just have to get up, conquer Marathi. I think we'll end this first episode with getting the Book of Nagash. Oh, wow. Trade agreements. You'll receive this. Sure. Let's trade. Let's trade, dudes. And also, we can go into the crafting system and see what we want to make. Daniel Gallagher. I'm actually growing a mullet for the next Everchosen. That's why my hair is actually really long. I'll use a face cam for one of the next ones so you guys can see. My hair is really long right now, and I'm working basically towards getting a mullet. So the ancient city here has one of our books, Quintex, which we need. So what we'll do with Khatep is firstly we'll go up here, and I don't know what our relations are with these guys. Yeah, they hate us. That's fine. They're actually at war with them, so we can go over here. We do have the attrition stance as well. Damn, the chaos corruption here is nasty. Look at that. So basically we go our 50% and then we go into the Entomb Beneath the Sands. And then we can strike at them next turn. He's recruiting the Ushapti, which would be fine. And is there any other infrastructure I want to get here? Yeah, we probably want to get the open graves. Although open graves can be built at a minor settlement. So let's see if there's anything we want to build here that is a little bit more significant. Defense building. How's our garrison at the lair? Pretty bad, actually. But just the garrisons are just so bad. We could upgrade Titan Peak. Let's do that. It's good to get those, like, so you can get more of those efficient buildings. Alright, Cleric Rond has been destroyed, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Rebellion will be coming in 3 turns. We could turn off the taxes. If we turn off taxes, it actually stabilizes. Well, we'll play it by ear. We'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead here and see what we can craft. Legions of Legend. So it's just gold, really. We can actually get to these guys. What traits do they have? Physical resist? No, that's not bad. Venom Knights of Asaf. Enchanted items. Potion of Speed. Yeah, nothing like too crazy that we want to craft until later. Okay, pass. I'm going to get some more water, guys. I would keep 2 out of the 3 of Shopti in the other Lord's army, as he will buff them, and Khatep already has his Iron Titan. Well, the thing GSL is Khatep has the Earth God buff, which buffs Shopti. So Khatep actually has natural buffs for Shopti as well. I'll show you. Well, you make a little bit of money, and it does add up, actually. But yeah, I'll probably turn off the taxes here, because I'm building a public order building there. So we'll see if it makes enough of a difference where I don't have to turn off taxes. You got to pinch every penny you can. Yeah, so we didn't do that, because who cares? But basically, for the gentleman asking about the Ushapti buffs, if you look here, he does have the God of the Earth. So his Ushapti are very strong. They get a +5 melee attack for regular. They get melee defense. They get recruitment rank. It's really, really good, actually. So how far can we get here? Do we have like an underway stance with these guys? Can't like get all crazy with that? I mean, he buffs them too, but I think it'll be better to have him there. The Flock of the Jaff is okay, but I'd rather save my goodies for something else. So they have a decent stack here. They won't go quietly, but I think that I should be able to take him with all my magic. I don't know though. This guy, I only have 1 chariot. Fortune favors the bold. Ah! Yeah, it'll be a battle. This will be a hard one. All right, so we'll give some magic resist, but I will be occupying this place just because I need a place to rest. We'll give the leadership to the carrion so they don't crumble when I'm attacking something. A lot of missile units, fair amount of infantry. The Titans should be able to carry us through this battle as long as we shut down the Dark Shards. Hey, what's up, Inquisition Spy? Rain Roth. I could just double... yeah, I will steamroll Marathi with the double stack. That's going to happen. But I'm kind of impatient. Oh, of course. Is it a choke? Oh my god, why did they give us this? That's so obnoxious. Oh, choke battle. This is actually really bad. Alright, Titan. But, you know, the choke battle actually has its upsides. So let's get you 2 to just be blasting magic missiles. Necrotect can come here. We'll get the Necrotect, or these guys in the chariots in group 2 over here. They're going to hit the other side. Put you guys in group 3, 4, 5. Get some reserves. And 6. Carrion will be super important here. Alright. Obese Ninja says, Khatep's voice does grind on you a little bit. Yes. I think that wins magic's fine. Oh, are they going to march out and meet me? Alright, well in that case, that changes everything. Khatep needs to get busy. Thankfully they're like super blobbed. Okay, I thought they would just be turtling on the other side. Yeah, the tornado is going to be pretty good. So we're going to move up to meet him here. So there's not too many Dark Shards in this force here. So we're going to send in the Titan first to blob them up. We'll have him chase down the other guys there. Love the Nehek warriors intercept here. These chariots are going to basically get on the wing. Come on, Khatep. Get your bony butt over there. Shoot some Corsairs, it's fine. Alrighty, perfect. Oh no, the chariots are being hunted by Dark Riders there. Alright, so let's get you guys. Let's get them blobbed. Khatep's coming up for the fat dunk on these guys. Let's pull you guys back. Get the chariots over here as well. Come on. Wrangle them up, boys. Khatep's in range. Trying to get that like perfect blob. Alright, perfect. That looks satisfactory. So we'll drop that on those guys here. Get you guys going. Get one of you guys in the back here. We're still just continuing to kite this force. Chariots are getting caught out, which is really crappy, but you can't win them all. That was actually really good, Jam. We Shrek those guys. Fortunately, we don't have another one right now. So the Titans come into the back here. Carrion should be able to finish them off. And let's get you guys rotating out this way. Come on, Chariots, live. Pull back, pull back. with archers going here. Okay, so this whole army just basically got wiped right there, which is great. You guys get around. Let's peel here. Let's get the chariots free if we can. Yeah, there should be some terror outage going on there. Come on, Khatep. We need you over here, buddy. We need to get the chariots back. Let's get you guys shooting in as well and going after the dark shards, which aren't shielded. We have these corsairs surrounded. And do we need to restore the Titan? Not really. It's great. So the chariots we can actually bring over here and do some rear charges against the these other troops. Basically, we just want to trickle in troops. Some classic Reaganomics for them. Khatep's taking a lot of damage from these guys. Goodness gracious. Come on, Khatep. Get out of there. The dead do not rest? Well, apparently not. So Khatep's curse has gone off, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So Chariot doing its thing there. It's broken those guys. Slam into the back of this whole formation, see if we can finish them off. We're going to have to pull our forces over to deal with this relatively soon. Yeah, slam into them. Let's get the Titan over there now. Khatep's coming with some beats. Beats by Dre. Hopefully he just doesn't get focused here when he approaches. Shopti summon to the back. Move you guys up. Good, so we've broken that main pocket. But the Titan's needed over here now. Khatep's coming to be the hero Gotham needs. Yeah, so Shopti summon will cause a lot of havoc back there. And we'll see what sort of banishment play we can get here. Cool, they've been dealt with. Titans are coming. Do I actually do it here? I think this might be better. Just getting that fat blob of Dread Spears. Yeah, and it goes right into the Dark Shards too, hopefully. Let's pull Khatep back so he doesn't get Dark Shard gooned. Have the Titan help win this battle. Can actually pull over here with these guys. Just do this to proc the leadership passive. Good. The Shopti summons are shutting down Dark Shards. Dark Shards are a really nasty unit against Tomb Kings for sure. Against your constructs. Right, let's start focusing those guys down. Pretty important. Chariots should be able to finish off most of this stuff back here. The big thing is just not being stupid and losing characters. Everything else can pretty much be replaced, more or less. Great, great. Archers, shoot here. Characters, characters, characters. Titan, come over here as well. Let's rotate if we can. Get you guys going there. Got some guys coming back. Let's chase them down with the chariots and company. Get that juicy, juicy Spirit Leech. We'll have another Sandstorm coming soon, but let's go ahead and buff with the Titan as he engages in combat. Necrotechs. Necrotechs actually have a bonus for his infantry, so it makes him pretty good in that situation. And we'll just get our characters plus the Titan beating this guy down. Come on, Titan. See, Cameron War Sphinxes are super quick. Like, they get in there and usually take care of such things, but the Titan takes his time. He's a little bit more of a ponderous lad. Alright, so Dark Shards are going to do a bunch of damage to our infantry, but thankfully they're silver shielded and they're skeletons, so it doesn't really matter too much. Lord should be getting killed here. Khatep's back, and his beats are back up. Dark Shards are good, but repeater crossbows, just, you get so much more value, usually. I think I'm out of range for that anyways. Yeah. We have another banishment. We could do it here. That's fine. We'll just get those guys. Banishment, not the banishment, but the Sandstorm. Oh. Can't wait till I get some really good spells to use my Winds of Magic on. Because right now, with the Lore of Light stuff, it's just, it's really not much going on, to be honest. Alright, so the Lord there got crumped. Now it's just a matter of time of cleaning up shop, so let's send you guys around the back. Like that, with the shift movement pattern. Those guys are dead. Let's switch on to another unit here. Let's move forward. These guys go here. And like, we lost a bit, but it's really not the end of the world. We'll be able to globally recruit. Shem's Burning Gazes at the archers. It's something. It looks cool. It sends a message. Let's pull you back. And then we'll be able to, because Marathi's not at war with us yet, so we'll be able to actually meet up with her, like, outside her base and, you know, fine-tune our armies how we want. Cool. End battle. That Titan is great. Yeah, I could root the Lord. That's true. Yeah, I could have. It just didn't seem super necessary, I guess. Yeah, if Khatep could ride a Titan, oh my god, that would be badass. I'm actually excited to get his Casket of Souls. Yeah, guys, thanks for joining, by the way, in the stream. It's been a blast. We're getting there. We'll probably end the first stream when we take out when we get the first book of Nagash. I think that's going to be the plan.
You wouldn't dare.
You wouldn't dare. Oh, yes, we would. We're going to occupy that. We can actually recruit some decent stuff here, which is cool. And we got a little bit of a public order building with some untainted. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So we actually can recruit some Nehek warriors here, which is quite useful. Do that. And cool. So that'll get his army back to how we want it. Can he actually get a little further? He can. Okay, we'll get a little bit greedy here. So Iron Spike is ours. It's not like a super efficient area. It's kind of... Khatep does have a lot of areas like that where you don't really get the best buildings per se. Alright, do we want to get the garrison here? Or do we want to just get income? We'll get the garrison, I guess. The Desert Lookout. I know the garrisons aren't very good, but... Alright, let's go ahead and pass turn. Although we could do some trading. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we could trade with the rats. They don't seem to have much. Khatep riding a Titan would be pretty freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, guys? Just gotta plug in the laptop. Oh, let's go laptop. Come on, don't die on me now. Khatep riding a Titan with his DJ booth mounted on the top. How about Khatep riding a Titan with Khatep riding a Titan with the Casket of Souls on top? Oh my god, that would be so sweet. Yeah, I could have just been spamming spells. I should have been, yeah. Don't worry, I will. When I get access to those sweet banishments from Lore of Light, I'm going to be using those nonstop. Yeah, I'll craft too. There's a lot of cool stuff in this campaign. I'm overwhelmed by the amount of cool features. All right, so Khatep can go. So I can go 50% here. And then we can go into what? Why can't I not go into Entomb Stance? Did I go too far? Oh, I'm in March Stance. Oh no. Oh well, it's okay. We'll just commit to it. We'll go all in. So he leveled up again. We can get the Reanimator, which gives leadership for warriors, skeleton archers. That's not bad. Oh, and then cooldown for Sandstorm, +1 ability there. It's pretty good. Attend Me gives recruit rank, local recruitment capacity +1, which is nice. Lightning Strike is very useful. All is mine. Ambush chance. I feel like the Attend Me is good, but in Lightning Strike. But aside from that, safe turn. Love your vids. This one needs about 60% more Sandstorm. I know. We'll go for the Reanimator just so we can get the upgraded Sandstorm just for you. How's that sound? So we can actually go into March Dance now. Is Marathi there? Yeah, she's... No. There's just some random sorcerers chilling there. Okay. So we'll go here. We'll take a little bit of attrition, but it's okay. So now we'll take the Ushabti here. Into Khatep's force. What's up? So we're going to take a little attrition, but nothing we can't just sit and recover from. You know what? I actually can recruit the Regiments of Renown, too. If I'm not mistaken. I'll take you guys. The King Nikesh's Scorpion Legion. And let's see what cool stuff we can do in the Mortuary Cult. So we can do... That's 200 jars to get the Usirian's Legion of the Netherworld. Which aren't bad. Pretty good stats, actually. But I think I just want to save it. What do we need? 1850 to get the Venom Knights. And Iron, and then... okay. Enchanted items. I don't think there's anything worth doing, per se. Arcane items. Yeah, no, I can't really do much of those. Okay. So as far as buildings go, in the main region... We can get the income building, I guess, for now. How's public order here? Oh, it's -3, actually, yeah. So we might want to get that, just so we don't have to babysit. I know we've kind of gone back and forth on that, but... we'll turn off taxes, so our public order will stabilize down there, and we'll pass turn. So the Flock of the Jaff I don't think is worth getting. I'd rather just save my jars for other stuff. Also, regarding the Ushapti summon, let's actually weigh the buffs about who gets better buffs, him or Khatep. I'm pretty sure Khatep gets the better buffs. But we'll find out here. So basically we'll go into Underway stance. Oh, that is Marathi right there. Okay, so the Hag Queen lurks. Because I have some really good buffs with Khatep as well, and they need to be in his army, so... The other guy probably will get sent off to do, you know, just occupying like small settlements and things like that, so... Alright, so Defenders of the Great Plan are defending the Great Plan, not that successfully. Marathi's got a full stack. Alright, so Khatep's buffs for the Ushapti. We got Confident Attacker. We've got some good traits going on. Items, is there anything really good? Okay. I forgot to search the runes too to do Khatep's quest battle, so we'll have to do that soon as well. Yeah, no, I can go into the Underway stance too to replenish and avoid attrition. So we got the jars, we got all the good stuff we want. Stone Shaper gives missile resistance, which is good, so we'll do that. Alright, so for Khatep, his buffs are... that's not Khatep, that is an Necrotect. Geheb, the God of the Earth. So +5/+5 and recruitment rank. Okay, so let's see what the other guy gives. He gives +10 missile damage, +6. So I actually think it's better with Khatep. So for you, let's go ahead and move here. Don't mind us, Marathi. We're just sitting in under the sand here. We could potentially get Marathi.
I am Marathi.
I don't know if she'll get reinforcements from the city. I'm a little bit beat up too. Yeah, my second lord will go do that, but for now I think marching them in a doom stack together is pretty strong. The Ushapti haven't taken attrition yet. The Titan's in pretty good health.
Hag sorceress of Grond.
Maybe just going for Marathi now is really the play, actually.
All powerful sorceress.
She's got a pretty good garrison here, which would actually be a hard fight. She is in march stance, so it would wipe her out. Her army's tired.
Shadows.
This army's a little bit beat up, but it's okay. The other guy gets the same talent. He does get the same talent, but he does not have it right now. So that's really the thing. It's going to be some time before he gets that. So currently it is better on Khatep, in my opinion. Do we attack Marathi now? She's got an 18 stack. She has some Sisters of Slaughter. The thing is Marathi might just like leave. I want her to recruit these guys up to full and heal up to full. Yeah, we'll attack Marathi now.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
We'll get a little bit closer here. Tomboy. And Khatep will come in for the death blow. I kind of want to just auto-resolve this to save time, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should auto-resolve it, or should we fight it? I'm down to fight it. I mean, I feel like it's pretty one-sided, but... Yeah, I know she can't run. She's a march stance. I saw that. I mean, so if I auto-resolve, I'll probably lose a bunch of skeletons, maybe some Ushapti, which I can just replenish. Really not that big of a deal. Yeah, the canopic jar collecting is really good, Tom, if you do it early in the campaign, from what I understand. Yeah, I think we could just auto this. I mean, it'd be unfortunate to lose some characters. You guys are so split on it. Both of you guys, all of you guys are saying different things. We'll fight it. Because we want to see the new Ushapti in action anyways, right? So let's see how they roll. Yeah, I don't know. It's you guys are literally 50-50 on it, so we'll just fight it. Solve things. There's one person in chat, I love it, who's like, solve things diplomatically. Yeah, auto-resolve is pretty bad for Tomb Kings, from my anecdotal experience. Marathi's army is pretty limp noodle here. The Ushapti should tear apart her stuff as long as I deal with the I mean, even my single army here would probably put up a good fight. My other bony boys are coming, though. They're coming with a vengeance. King Nehek is in the back. It's like a multiplayer formation now. Get the Ushapti just stretched out. Yes, give me that mouth-breathing army. Give it to me. Give me the characters. Just drop them there. Chariot, Carrion. Carrion, their job is basically just to... God, this map's so dark. I freaking hate Dark Elf maps. Oh, they're so terrible. Gamble. Alright. Do I have other stuff here? Back here? No, chariots, yes. Reinforcements coming. Carrion are coming. Start deployment. Start battle. Yes, come, my minions. Come, deathless minions, arise! Arise, bone riders of Theoden. Alrighty, so let's get you guys just marching on over. My computer's just like, Anakin, I can't hold, my processor is too weak. Well, I am playing in fast forward too, so, to be fair. We don't need to wait for reinforcements. That's why we took the Ushapti. Alright, so let's get the carrion back here. Get the other carrion over there as well. Where are the Reaper Bolt throwers? They're just being stupid, okay. Vortexes will be pretty good here. Playing Total War, but without any wars, I know. Might as well be playing one of those, What's that brand of games that just, like, is like Total War, but it doesn't have the battles? The battles are my favorite part, for sure. I mean, not so much against AI, because they're not, like, you know, usually the most challenging. But although, honestly, in campaign, it can get pretty wild sometimes. And if you take, like, hard situations that you normally wouldn't take, that's where it gets really fun. So basically, we're going to fly the carrion overhead to kind of screw up the AI of the Dark Shards. Yes, give us a big, disgusting blob with which to Khatep. Attack you here, attack you here. I can't even see what's happening. That looks fine. Alright, how's that Vortex doing? Let's get you guys slamming into those archers. Just spam spells, just go crazy. Pull back Khatep a little bit. How are archers doing? Archers need to start shooting at some good targets here. If they can. What are these, double Dark Shards over here? Oh no, those are Sisters of Slaughter. Oof. Okay then. Get you guys heading that way, because I think the center mass has been dealt with pretty efficiently. Chariots can pull through here, get on those guys. I have like a glare coming from outside too. I need to solve that for sure. Alright, so let's get all you guys in combat. Man, the Ushapti bum rush is really, really strong. Jeez. And yeah, we 100% want to shoot Sisters of Slaughter at this point. Why are you guys marching in the noob formation? Come on. Let's get up there. We'll put you guys in some disgusting group. We'll lock it, and then we'll just do an attack order so they all fight. Alright. Keep pushing. Keep on pushing, boys. Keep on trucking. How are our characters doing? Oh. This king is like, you know what? I'm just going to wait in the back of the map and not do anything. Could have sworn I had him in the main control grouping. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this back here. If we can. Get the Lore of Nehek passive, healing it up. We'll net things down. Do a restore on these Ushapti. Come on, Chariot, let's get you back. Khatep got them some more sick beats back there. Down you go, wenches. Let's give that miscast chance. Pause protection. Attack, 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 attack. Man, getting the Ushapti is so nice. I think I lost one of them, actually. Yeah, it's fine. We can just recruit it again. No, I don't like pausing. I feel like it's not fun to watch. Like, do you guys like it? So let's say you're watching like a content creator, right? And they're playing a battle. Would you rather see them struggle and play it live? Or would you rather see them pause and just be like, and make it super easy and just be like, take away all the challenge from the battle? I don't know. If you're playing by yourself, totally pause. I don't care. But if from like a spectator perspective, I'm basically asking. Oh my god, there's some big Dark Elf explosion there. Alright, so for the most part, I think we're good. Summon some Ushapti back there to deal with those guys. The Legion will keep chasing. Go after those healthy archers. Set up these archers here. Let's keep the big disgusting blob moving forward. Yeah, I think we lost one Ushapti. Not really a big deal though. Curse Blades. I need some expensive spells to cast. Like, Shem's Burning Gaze is just not good. Oh my god, give me some good spells. Oh my god, the voices are just insane. You guys don't mind watching slow-mo, like when creators do it? I mean, for yourself, it's fine. Like, if you're new or you just want to take it at your own pace, but, like, from a spectator perspective. Yeah. Pausing's pretty powerful. For sure, it is. If you want to optimize battles, being able to pause, look at everything, and just, like, make safe courses, conservative courses of actions. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people do it too. Like, even players who've been playing for years that I watch sometimes, like, I'm like, oh. I guess it just becomes a habit, but I think I lost. No, I didn't lose an Ushapti. It just was like pushed back by the. I'm taking that money. That's right. I think I could maybe take the city now. So we got Marathi. Unfortunately, we can't quite go into a stance that'll help us out against attrition. Let's level you up. Let's level up his Lich Priest of Light, which we all love. He's got his jars. Let's get the casualty replan. Yeah, for sure. I think maybe pausing to explain something, like something that's happening that you would otherwise miss, is a fair point. He's got like all the goodies I want, really. I guess we're just going for the double banishment at this point. So also we wanted to shop around for necrotext. We gotta remember to do that. Master of Ceremony, Tough, or Trustworthy. So, of course, we want to, yeah, we'll probably siege just to get the attrition immunity. And we didn't take much damage, I don't think. I mean, the skeletons did, but our characters and, like, important units are in good shape. It is a walled city. But the army that isn't sieging won't be immune to attrition is the thing. Yeah, we'll siege the city with our boy here. Yeah, we could win that in open field easy. And the cool part is they might attack us here. But the Ushapti and the Titan and like all those other units will be really good. Although, if I have this army nearby too. I'll decide what I want to do here in a second. But first, let's go ahead and get rid of the heroes, the crappy necrotext, and see if we can get one of the Ushapti carvers.
Protect my vision. Who commissions me?
All right. Yeah, there is a random event that gives you a necrotext. I don't know how often that happens, though. Could be something that's a little bit rare. So, I mean, the garrison is not that strong, so he's what? Got some dark shards here. I'll basically just have to bash the gate down, but it's actually pretty easy, I think, for Khatep. Because I can vortex the gates. So let's give the leadership to, I don't know, we'll give it to the Titan, whatever. Not that it needs it. And we'll control the large army and we'll fight the battle. Alright, I'm gonna get some more water. Been a great campaign, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. It's been a pleasure hanging out with the crew on Halloween. Anna and I are gonna have a pretty low-key Halloween. We'll just blob them up at the gates and use our vortexes behind them. That should be fine. They'll have dark shards on the walls, though, which will kind of suck, but we can climb the walls with just endless hordes of just crappy skeletons. Where's our other army coming? Okay, so they're coming over here. Yes, and Lore Master of Sotek is here, so if you guys have any questions about all that good lore juiciness, he's your man. This beleaguered skeleton army here. Our character Goon Squad can be in 3. Ushopti and the Titan are just going to bum rush the gate, probably. Keep the chariots back here for now. Alright, start deployment. Start battle. Alright, so... it's a lot of dark shards. Go over here. Let's just grab all this stuff and just run them in. I probably honestly should wait and just let these guys climb the walls and just eat the tower shots until then. So let's do that. Let's get the characters running up as well. Because once these bony boys get there, they're going to be able to really push the wall pressure. And that'll shut down the dark shards temporarily. Because, I mean, they just have, what, spears on the walls and things like that? And that'll give me time to rush the gates. We could shoot some magic at them. We are taking a bit of work, for sure. But one group of dark shards over here, so let's climb the walls there. Get you guys going here, here, and here. Yeah, siege battles are the one thing I don't enjoy that much in this game. I can't even see what's happening here on the walls. Alright, so let's just go here. Cool, so we'll do some fast forwarding here. As we get in position, dark shards, of course, unleashing a salvo of hellish fire into our forces. Our archers should be able to shoot back. Khatep and company coming up. Come on, fast forward. Dark Shard's actually taking some work. I don't think Khatep can use his vortex on the walls. Oh, he can? Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Damn, I did not know that. So, maybe we should actually get a better cast then. Nope, we already cast it. It's okay. That's great. So Khatep can actually... He can actually go pretty hard on that. So let's get the Ushoptis up here and like kind of curl up and around here. So those Ushopti have been taken out, or those dark shards. So let's go ahead and switch on to the next group here. Try and get the towers here. Our characters are taking a bit of a beating. I could go up on the walls with all my characters, but got to be careful here. So the Ushopti and company, once they get under, that's really nice that I can use vortex, his vortex up on the walls here. All right, so let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, they're hustling to the gatehouse. You guys go up here. You guys go up here. You guys just go over here. All right, so we're making our way downtown. Making my way downtown. Dark shards have landed on the ground over there. It's so freaking hard to see with this map. The bony boys do like the walls. They'll climb them. They'll climb them happily. While the big meaty ones take out the gatehouse down here with the characters. And then pretty much when they fight me on the ground, I should be able to blast them pretty hard. Do we have anyone fighting on the walls at the moment? Not really. We're climbing up. So some dark shards have climbed to their doom here. The DJ, his beats will be coming up in 20 seconds, which we can drop on the walls here against some of these guys. Unfortunately, like, we should probably keep some guys on the ground. Alright, gate damage is almost done. I think there's some guys defending it. Feel the wrath of the Titans! So they do have some spears here, but we can just banish them. This will be pretty good. Check this out, guys. Here it comes, boys! Oh yeah, the glorious sandstorm coming in hot. Basically just need to finish off the dread spears. Let's get some chaff in there as well. And they're broken, which is great. Skeleton archers, how are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and reposition you guys over here. Let's drop this on the Ushopti who are taking damage, the fast protection. Let's shut down the dark shards, which are pretty much the only threat to me here. Can't wait to get some more magic too. Alright, so looking pretty solid here. Can pull some of those bony boys over there. There's a bolt thrower back there actually, which is doing some work. Alright, so Ushopti, keep karate chopping these guys. Titan, you keep going in on those dark shards. Use curse blades to get some extra damage where needed. It's like Net and Shem's Burning Gaze are just so useless right now. Oh my god. Ushopti summon in the back can be used to shut down the bolt thrower for sure. Because it's doing some damage to us actually. Let's get the other king in here. Character span with Tomb King seems pretty good too. Ushopti summon, let's make sure we deal that down. We're actually baiting out some magic from them too, which is cool. Alright, are these guys broken? Just about. Let's push through. Actually, let's push through here and then we'll get the wizard goon squad, like all the Khatep and all his wizard friends to take out the Death Hag. Here he comes! Oh yeah, Khatep time, baby! Let's do Faz. Look at all the wizards, guys! Look at all the wizards descending on that guy, just beating him down with their decrepit canes. Alright, that's good. So we took out the that piece there. Let's get those guys up in the walls, those guys as well. You probably get the Titan back to that main fight. Oh my god, are we... Oh my god, this Death Hag's actually given the business to one of our Lich Priests. Get out of there! Vengeance! Okay. That was a little dangerous, letting my Haggard Wizards fight like that. Time to drop some sick beats on these Corsairs! Let's go! Here it comes. Oh man, that's so good. How many kills does he have? Only 77, actually. Only 77 kills. You Shopji in the back have almost dealt with the Lord. Let's go ahead and make sure we surge all the way back here and get the Titan back here. And drop a Spirit Leech on these guys. Archers, you're out of ammo, but that's okay. Wall fighting is a failure, but that's to be expected. It's more of a distraction. Revenge of the nerds, I know. The nerds are coming for blood. So the Ushapti, man, Ushapti are so good in campaign. So we got our first book. Yeah, Dwarf Bolt Throwers can do some work. They're not bad. They're not a bad unit. Alrighty, let's end the battle. Pretty convenient catching Marathi in open field. Granted, we could have won a siege against her. Basically, we would have sieged the city and forced her out, but... Our second army taking a bit of a beating. The global recruitment is so nice for Tomb Kings. The fact that it's free, that's crazy. That's really crazy. We'll have to like take a look and see some of the traits we could get, which would like make it more efficient. Yeah, the Dwarvish lore is so good. We just lost a couple skeletons, basically.
You will never be safe.
Okay, we should get a Book of Nagash now. Here we go.
The first book found. A Codex Mortifica.
Look how happy they look.
The pages within seeped in dark magic. The hieroglyphs match those upon the pillar. Illuminating our progress.
All right, sweet. The first book is ours. What does it do? Let's go and take a look here. So +1 army capacity, unit capacity for Tomb Guard with halberds and skeleton chariots. So we definitely want to get Tomb Guard pretty soon. And I believe we actually have a building here that's already going on. Oh man, let's take a look at all this. So we're getting all these rewards. All right, thank you, thank you. I'll be here all day. So I believe we're going to potentially have some rebellions down south. No, it looks like we actually stabilized, which is great. And there's no safety here. Oh, we'll just kind of put him here. All right, so let's do some level ups on Khatep first. We'll get his... Oh, man, so many good ones. So unit capacity for Tomb Guard. +2 hero capacity for Lich Priests. Man, you could really spam Lich Priests, huh, with this guy. We can't even get Tomb Guard yet. Oh, we'll get this. Yeah, that's fine. The Lich Lord, him and all his wizards. Oh, yes, it's time for banishment spam. It's time. Dusty cackling intensifies. I love that. So we need to get some Tomb Guard tech. So in the ancient city, we have an obelisk, which is a good building. This gives us income and growth. That's really solid. This is almost tiered up, but the thing is like we can't quite. So we're gonna destroy that because it's gonna take a while. This place is already. Yeah, let's cancel that. Let's cancel this. Let's get the Tomb Guard tech here at the capital. It's kind of. I mean, obviously we should probably save the capital space for other things. Where can we go that we're level 3? I shouldn't have canceled that so quick. The Desert Lookout seems kind of like janky too. Although at Titan Peak next turn, we're going to be able to get that. So actually, you know, I'll go back and do that. That was a mistake there, but it's okay. We're going to be spamming Banishment all freaking day. It's going to be so good. we can't upgrade that. I don't know if that's something I want to do at the moment. Let's go and take a look at our necrotex. Oh, we can get another army, huh? That's cool. So necrotex will be coming back into business here soon. So yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. +2 melee attack for all the skeletons in the army. That's a pretty strong force multiplier for sure. Well, he's going to be a king. Oh, it already says. He's going to be King Ramrod. That'll be good. All right. So let's start his glorious revolution. Actually, he should be moved into the city. That's right. Got to get used to that. That's kind of a fun gamey thing with Tomb Kings. Cool. That's good. King Ramrod cometh. And the campaign goes well. So for the Books of Nagash, the next one we probably want to get is... Where is this? Let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's at Hexawaddle, unfortunately. Occupy the following settlement to take possession. So the Toad will have to pay eventually, perhaps. Or we could go up here. That's actually not bad, because we could do a bit of a coastal route. And it's already... Yeah, that's actually probably the smartest one for sure. We're going to save our money there. This is pretty pricey as well to upgrade. And if you want to get the Tomb Guard tech, faster. So we'll check out the new necrotex next turn. We will leave this Bone Daddy here, probably to deal with the public order issues because it's heavily chaos corrupted. So for now, there's going to be like rebellions to farm. Oh, Tretch, what are you doing here, you little rat? What are they doing? Yeah, well, there will be snakes. There's going to be all sorts of construct creatures over the course of this campaign. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one, though. This is a lot of fun. Alrighty. Dried up river, income from trade. Flowing river. Yeah, we don't really have any trade at the moment, so we'll lose 50 gold. Oh no. Oh no. So there's no real cool units aside from the Ushapti we can recruit. Here, we have an extra building slot, so now we can get the Tomb Guard tech here. Because we have, like... Yeah, we should be able to get that pretty quickly. Public order is... Yeah, not the best here, actually. Let's go ahead and get this. Try and stabilize that region. This one's going to be rough, for sure. Oh, we have iron. An iron mine. So Khatep goes north, secures this, gets another Book of Nagash. That is so good. We'll get some carrion. I definitely want to have a flying goon squad here. And you can just get in the city. You can recruit some bony boys. Let's check out our new necrotex to see what we can do here. It's not the one we're looking for. We're just really trying to get that Ushapti cover to get more Ushaptis early. And then this guy, King Ramrod, can head north and help. Let's take a look, though, at the infrastructure and see what else we want to build here. So we can get this building, the Quicksand Swamp, which will eventually get a Sneaky Snakes. Granted, I think we just want to have an Ushapti, like, rollover army. And eventually just get the big constructs, like the Wrath of the Titans and stuff. Looks good. Looks good. Everything's happy. Is there any trade we want to do?
Dark Series.
Silence, wench. I don't... Get your treacherous tongue elsewhere. Public order here is actually stable, believe it or not, in the southern region, which is pretty incredible. And we go forward. So a couple more turns here, guys. Just one or two more as Khatep goes. And I'm actually serious. It's only... I know usually around 2.5 hours. I'm like, guys, just one more turn. And then like an hour later, but... King Ramrod. King Ramrod indeed. Yeah, I really like these narrative campaigns where it's like focused on a non-Maelstrom objective. Like they have their own agenda. I think it's really cool. And again, it's a little bit hard to keep up. Obviously, I sometimes miss names and suggestions in chat. But if you guys have any freaking... Oh, what is this? Canopic jars or treasury? I'm going to take the treasury. I have enough jars. I'm hoarding them pretty good. 6 turns away from another dynasty here. Alrighty. So we have that coming. Public order should be solved by that other building we just built here. That's going to give us some growth. Over here is just kind of a sad case. So Khatep can go into March Stance. Get him out of this Forsaken land. And then this guy can go and just move up with Khatep. And he can just keep basically recruiting guys as he waddles along here. Let's see what necrotext we got. Come on, give us the good ones. Trustworthy. +5 diplomatic relations with all factions is pretty good, but I mean it's not exactly what we're looking for here. Will you do a roleplay, Loreful head-to-head with the Lore Master of Sotek? Yeah, I'll do one with Sotek eventually for sure. The time will come. Alright, so here, I don't know we need to do that. We can upgrade this, which will be helpful. Public order down here is stabilized because we're not taxing them though, unfortunately, so we are paying a bit of a troll toll there. We'll upgrade the capital. It's always a pretty good idea. Skeletons doing their thing here, and we need to make sure he's recruiting. Back up to his full stack here. Then from here, he could basically just go down and take out the Moon Shard, although I don't know if he's going to be able to with this army. It's pretty sad. Yeah, well, maybe we'll... Maybe I should have left him like one good unit. I hope, because the Dark Elves might have mustered a force there, which would actually be a little bit tricky. I totally forgot about that. Do you want to like craft something for him? Legions of Legend? Maybe we'll give him the Usirian's Legion of the Underworld or something. I totally forgot about that. The qualifier for ECL is this Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be on the weekend. Alrighty, so here comes Khatep. Here comes that man. The myth, the legend himself. The DJ of the hour. Clan Maw, Clan Mange, Clan Spittle. Yeah, Bretonia was one of the ones who really got shafted in Age of Sigmar. They didn't really get like a good transition. Like, the Empire has like a codex now in Age of Sigmar they can use, which makes it kind of basically like you're just playing the Empire. Oh my god, Khatep's so obnoxious. I know Khatep, I know. So he's going north. This Bone Daddy here. Let's get the replenishment for his troops. It's just super useful. And let's go kind of tickle the pickle of this region and see. Still crazy chaos corruption here. How is the public order here? It's actually not as bad as you'd think. Attend your king, slaves. Okay, we'll go into stance. Is there any global recruitment we want to do? Not really. My demis are good. I'm painting my second one right now. The Flock of the Jaff. Usirian's Incantation. Legion of the Underworld. Could be kind of fun to get those guys. 200 jars. It would actually make this army a little bit more decent. What do these guys get? Just decent cab units. We actually almost have all the resources for the Venom Knights of Asaf too. Do we want to do it? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's have some fun. I'm hoarding jars anyways. Alright, so now we can recruit. Okay, at least he has a unit with some punch now, so we can take the Moon Shard, hopefully. Done and done. Homie's going to keep marching up here. Keep recruiting skeletons as he goes. Big old stacks of skeletons. And we can upgrade this as well, just to get that public order going. And let's pass turn. All right. Hexwaddle. Yeah, it's unfortunate there's a Book of Nagash there, but eventually we can go to war with the Toad. You know, once we get to that longer point. And we were able to take out Marathi before Malekith was able to. Oh man, I got to do the Lich Priest quest. I'll make sure to do that next episode, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna. So as far as like future content on the channel goes, I'm gonna do all Warhammer. That's gonna be my main focus. Total War and Warhammer. Focus on Warhammer. I'll be covering Magic the Gathering. When Mountain Blade comes out, I'll be doing that. And Reforged. When Warcraft 3 Reforged comes out, I'll be casting quite a few games from that as well. So that's kind of the King Ramrod. Look at that. Final Supper. Oh, that's too bad. All right. Necrotect. Serpent Carver gives us Sepulchral Stalkers. So not quite what we're looking for here. It's not my jam. So we're booting those guys. We're waiting for the goodies. Give us that Ushabti Carver. It gives it to us. The pitch here. Yeah, the other book is just right here, actually. That's really, really close. And I think we're already at war with these guys anyways. Are we getting to the double banishment yet? Not quite. The Jar Hoarding Man. Ooh, look at this. That's really nice. Yeah, give us that. Tomb Scorpions, all kinds of good stuff. Wrath of the Creator's not a bad one. What kind of army we have here? Oh yeah, we should be able to auto-resolve that. Now that we have Ushabti, it's... Let's go here. Man, look at that guy. He's got wheels. Alright, auto-resolve. We didn't lose anything except some skeletons. We took those guys out. Let's occupy the city. It's a glorious green settlement. Let's go ahead and get the growth here. Let's get this region growing. Ah, the Blessed Legion of Demonetization. They're here. So we can definitely recruit those guys. They'll be very useful. A little bit light on the front line, but I guess we have like Ushabti and things like that. Hey, Bubba's Big Blast. Thank you so much, man, for the $5 donation. Bannerlord is a myth. Apparently, I think I saw it on Pixelated Apollo's channel. Let's see. Turin, have you seen all the models and stuff? Data mine for Reforged? Yeah, and as a matter of fact, Reforged beta is out right now. After Warhammer 3 is finished, I'll play it for as long as people are interested, and then, you know, whatever other Total War project comes out, I'll do that. This one's pretty good. Get the Sandstorm for Khatep. Yes, let's do it. More Sandstorm charges for everyone. And Mortuary Cultist, Keeper of the Lore. That's actually pretty good. We probably should have gotten that earlier. Those Lich Priests have some really good abilities. And I think I actually have another Lich Priest I can recruit. Treacherous, Eternal, Strong, Fleet-Footed. There's really not too many good ones here. Treacherous isn't bad. Melee attack for Tomb Scorpions. Okay. I really don't... I want to get a Nehek one. Pretty crappy traits, to be honest, on those guys. I have one I should be giving to my other armies, especially Homeboy over here. He could definitely use some help. Oh, there's so much cool stuff to do. Is Pixelated Apollo a myth? No, he's quite real. So we were able to capture this region, which is good. Khatep leveled up. He's in good shape. We're pretty close to getting our next dynasty. We can also do the proclamations and everything. But once we do that, we'll get Khatep as another army. And yeah, Ramrod's here. Ramrod is going to be like the dedicated follower here. He's just going to be following and, you know, being the minion of Khatep here. And like if I have to colonize a city, for example, he can just do that, which would be really cool. So we'll go for the Cleric Spire here. I actually probably should search that to do the quest for Khatep, which I think I'll do next turn. And down here, we have this guy. Come out here. We can see what they're up to. I need to make sure to use 50% here. It's a little bit scary. They actually have an army here. So I'll just sit in ambush stance and wait for them. I believe that's ambush. Like for them, isn't it? Doesn't it count as ambush? Or can they see us here? No, actually, oh, I figured it would be some sort of an ambush thing. I guess not. So they can see us. If they want to come out with that army, that's fine. I probably don't want to fight that battle, though, because they have a lot of heroes. Although maybe I could do that. Yeah. Up top here, we've done our movements. We have our 3 armies. We're going to recycle the priests. We recycled the necrotechs already. I kind of want a death priest, actually. I think that'd be very useful. And now they're recruitment rank 6, which is quite cool. Lich priests were... Now here in California, we like to recycle. So necrotechs getting recycled. Lore of Neakara would be fine too. I'd be okay with that, so we'll just recruit those. I'm not going to bother with the Lore of Light, because I really don't want any more Lore of Light casters. I'm sick of them! I've had enough! And you shall be banished. The unworthy shall be banished. And we have a little bit of money, so we can perhaps do some upgrades down here. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll pass turn. Yeah, Zosia, I don't know. I should do that more. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a good question. How do I like Hellebron? Perfect. This is perfect. This is what we wanted. Okay. Fire damage on them.
We retreat.
No, you don't retreat. I think I have some Sandvale plus I have Realm of the Ushapti. Okay.
To battle.
This is highly winnable. She has like all shades. Yeah, I'm safe from the fires. Yeah, I am. A Warhammer roleplay game in the old world fantasy. There is one, Alex. Yeah, Lore Master of Sotek does it on his channel. Let's go. Yeah, we played it once. It's pretty fun. Hellebron's good though, Alex. Yeah, Hellebron's... She's probably the weakest legendary lord for the Dark Elves, but that doesn't mean she's bad by any stretch. This is actually pretty funny. We should be able to just like have a big wall of doom, just move over these shades. Just consume them. Just no strategy. Just get a big wall of disgusting infantry. Use our crappy lightcaster. I don't even care about the Winds of Magic. Alright, Marathi. Let's go. Oh, these are like ghostly looking, aren't they? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Legion of the Netherworld. I love that. That's cool. So when the shades pop out is when things get spicy. Alright. Move you guys in a flanking position. You guys go here. What do these do? Just... Aha. Let's make the king unspottable. Nets actually would be kind of useful here. let's cut him off that way. Oh my god, this is going to be ridiculous. Because now the shades, since they're in skirmish mode, will just run. Let's get you guys going. The elite ones going here. Yeah, those skeleton boys will do pretty well, but we'll swarm. The king is quite powerful too. All right. How's the Legion of the Underworld? Oh, they're actually dying. Wow. Well, at least they're killing the Death Hags. Marathi's toast. Go. Conquer. Despoil. Shem's burning gaze him. Oh no, it didn't work. Retreat. Alright, so let's get the Tomb King and the Priest over here. Yes. Full bony boy stacks. What can the AI do against such reckless haggardness? Guys, I'm getting draw-kited. He's breaking the tournament rules. Alright, so that guy's dead. Marathi just killed herself with an overcast, which is lovely. We finally cornered them. The Endless Legions march. The bone hordes. The bone toll shall be paid. That should be enough. 3 skeletons should be able to beat 1 shade there. Look at this corner here. I guess I got you right where I want you now. Alright, so how's this going? So these shades are getting killed because we have the Lord here, which is good. How are these ones doing? Are they going to win that? Yeah. We're getting the Realm of Souls. We have the Ushapti summon now. The shades are getting boned quite efficiently, I would say. They thought they could stand against the might of my Haggard Skeleton Legion. And just to really break their backs, I'm going to summon the Ushapti right there. Oh, these are actually shades with dual weapons. That's why they're doing so good against my skeletons. Because they have the bonus for his infantry. Oh, okay. That's cool. Ushapti summon back there is doing some karate chopping. Claps in. Look at King. This King is a champ. He's corner camping. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Said, what would you bring against Chaos? I'm a main vampire counts and they're strong. So if you're playing against Chaos, I would recommend bringing a Mortis Engine. The Claw of Nagash is really good. Double Terrorgeist. Plus, you know, any Vampire Lord you like to play, but Manfred's really good with Spirit Leech and stuff. Oh? Did my game just crash? Okay, I was like, no, please! So Double Terrorgeist, Claw of Nagash, some Vampire Lord of your choosing, and then a bunch of zombies and chaff. And then a couple direwolves and fellbats, just or like a direwolf and a fellbat to chase down their skirmishers. And like you should be good there. A versus campaign of legend. It shall be legendary, Sotek. It shall. So Marathi has fallen. Her
The living live.
we're just farming the cults of pleasure. We'll sit here and farm them all day. They'll keep coming out with shade armies. That's probably all they have for recruitment. Oh my god, you hear the Death Hag just shrieking? Shit, what did he go? Oh, nice. He got the trait for defeating Marathi, which is really cool. Look at that. Oh my god, that Death Hag screeching is like just maddening. Alright, so here we've got this. I wonder if it's a rat city over there. That's the real question. Bring you over as well. So search runes. He doesn't like to repeat himself, so okay. Tax his treasure, solve the puzzle, the old ones. Tupac the inscrutable, never like to repeat himself. So okay, so we got 4. Got the 1. Oh, it goes right here. Oh, it's I forget how to play Sudoku actually. Yeah, the more times we kill Marathi with different lords, the better. It's getting us. And yes, we'll have a character named Steven Seagal in this campaign. I'm fine with that. Okay, so yeah, so I can't remember. I'm trying to remember the rules of Sudoku. I literally haven't played it probably in 15 years or so. Tax his treasure, and solve the puzzle, the old ones. Tupac the inscrutable, never like to repeat himself. So I think it pertains to something that. What is this? A different one? 1, 2. Yeah, so there's no yellow, there's no purple, there's no red. It'd be the 2 yellow, I hope. Hey, look at that, we get some stuff. Now we get the Lich Staff, so move any character to Iron Spike. Which, oh, okay, that's not too bad. We actually have a dude over there who can happily do that. The King is leveled up. We'll get Soul Reaper, because we want his army to just heal up too, and just be obnoxious. And I believe we got some good items too, so let's go ahead and see if we can give him some like basic stuff. Yeah, he deserves that item. Cool. This character's leveled up as well. And this is the guy with Banishment and Barona's Time Warp, but Keeper of the Lore, Lord Recruitment rank for all units, Mortuary Cultist, Elixir of Immortality. Oh. Should probably get that. Shit. That's really good. So we'll settle that next turn with our Haggard King Ramrod army here. That'll complete that region. Khatep has the next trait for his quest here. We're also very close to the next book of Nagash, which is quite exciting. And here we can continue on our way to get Tomb Guard and kind of fine-tune our army so we don't have to use any more Haggard skeletons. This guy's doing the trick. Down to the south here, I think we're stable for the most part. We're quite friendly with the Toad. He actually likes us. Look at that. That's really cool. And yeah, I mean, because basically when the next one starts, we're going to get a ton of Tomb Guard. We have the Book of Nagash, which gives us Tomb Guard cap. And Khatep's just going to be able to recruit them like the heathen king of old he is. Oh, I'm missing a canopic. Yeah, well, there's just so many good things here, which is hard. Yeah, I know. I don't have to think as much about puzzles because you guys just solve it for me. I actually don't remember how to play that game. So
What is this foolishness?
there's a couple armies here. We'll move him over there, perhaps? No. We'll just kind of stay in the Scorpion stance here and just recruit something else. Get some carrion or something. Alrighty. So guys, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. I'm going to call my lovely wife now. We're going to save it. Exiles of Nehek, turn 32. Pretty good progress for sure. And I have a feeling this will be one of those campaigns that's pretty quick. I think we're going to be able to get our second book of Nagash here. Because if you look, we got the first one. The other one's just right up here, and you can actually zoom. Defeat the Falling Lord's army. Okay, so he's like running around up there, so we just have to take him out. And then as far as the other books go, we have one at Hexawatl. one in the south here. Let's see where that is. Defeat the following lords. So we just have to... Oh, you know what's really funny? So this Book of Nagash army, Nicolandor of the Blade of Scalariel, that army is actually named after me. Yeah, I remember when this DLC came out, they named all these different armies after a lot of different content creators. So this one, my first name is Nicholas, and the Scalariel is like really similar to my last name. It's like pretty much an identical copy. So that's pretty fun. So I'll have to fight my own namesake here. And yeah, we'll go south. We'll like sail down the coast with Khatep and go on a bit of a vacation with him. And that'll be really fun. That'll be really, really fun. So yeah, Khatep's army is going to be very Ushabti focused. And Titans. We'll do Titans and Ushabti, and it'll be a really badass force, which will be fun. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. It was a really fun first episode here. And special thanks to a couple folks. Bubba's Big Blast, Tom Best, Manuel E. Lopez, Sir Swagalot, Christian Manzanedo, Blake Sanders, Christian again, Blake, the great Italian Spartacus. And then we had a couple donations on PayPal from Mr. Hautziger. Thank you, Lars, Tomaten, Mario Mueller. And that was the party. And again, special thanks to the mods as well for helping out and just always being there for me. I really appreciate it, Misha, and everyone else who's been helping out in the mod department. And yeah, that's that, guys. That's going to be it. I'll probably do another stream of this maybe tomorrow, because I like to like just knock these campaigns out like real quick, like, and just get them done. But for the most part, it was a pretty good first episode. We were able to accomplish most of our objectives. Just I should have taken out the Moon Shard before I left with my other army, but nonetheless, the king is going to get some good recruitment options, and we have Tomb Guard coming, and you know, once this lair does upgrade, we will get some big boy monsters to recruit there as well. Yeah, and that's it. That's it, guys. I can actually get them to come to me if I declare war on them. That is clever. So let's see. If I were to find them and declare war on them, well, I don't think I can really on those guys, but nonetheless, we shall do it to it. So guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for part 2, which will probably be going down tomorrow. And then over the weekend on Saturday, we're going to have our multiplayer stream and just all kinds of good stuff. And maybe, just maybe, I'll mix in some Magic the Gathering streams as well, which will be fun. So guys, thank you so much. You rock. It was a blast. Keep those sick beats dropping. Every stream I'll open with a really terrible techno song. It'll be fun, or, you know, you guys get the picture. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Take care.